All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
You know, first and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahawah, by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham, Rakakodash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone GMS for teaching us His knowledge, peace, blessings, and salutations to all the hopeful elect Akim out there throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing His word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
It's the brother Yahawah from the Valdosta camp.
This is brother Ramah from GMS Columbus.
Hey, and through the spirit, Yahawah Sham allowed, you know, me to come down here and fellowship with the Columbus brothers, man. And we're gonna get right into it, man. Starting off, you know, as brothers seen this week with the Amber Geiger situation, man, where this devil walked into this Jake house and blew his brains, blew him away, man. Which ultimately that was the judgment of Yahawah Sham al-Shah. But these Jakes don't understand, man, that you have an enemy, man. We have an enemy that's about to come down having great wrath because he knows that he have but a short time, man. That's why it's high time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to awake out of sleep, because Yahawah Sham al-Shah is not playing, man. Jacob's trouble is right around the corner, man. This right here with the Amber Geiger, it's all part of Esau's plans, man. Them race wars about to hit, man. You got it, Doc.
What verse you want to start from top, or you want to
10?
Start from 10.
Yeah.
Sirach 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Never
trust thine enemy. The scripture's telling us we have a fucking enemy, man.
That's right. We
have an enemy, you know, which is Esau. It say before they was born, they was fighting in the womb, man. You know, they was fighting in the womb, you know, because they was enemies, man. That's how the Most High created it. That's how Yahawah Sham al-Shah created it. You know, he created one to be stronger than the other, man. Yeah. He created one that he was going to save and one that he was going to destroy after he was done using them, man. Because the Most High Yahawah Sham al-Shah using Esau, man. Yeah. And when he done with him, he gonna get rid of him, man. And tell you that in Obadiah.
Precept.
Huh.
It's the second Esdras 6 and verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? But when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth?
That's right.
Verse 8. And he said unto me,
and if I could say, we the beginning, man.
Exactly.
You know, which is Jacob, man.
Exactly.
Esau is ruling right now. Esau was given this earth to rule, but for a short time, man. Yeah. He's ruling a short time to do the will of Yahawah Sham al-Shah, and then, hey, he gonna be burnt up, man.
Fine.
And that's gonna be the end game, man. Shalom to you, Akia, man. Shalom, shalom.
Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Read that again, up.
Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
For Esau is the end of the world, man. Esau is the end of the world, man. You know? That's why he's doing all his wickedness right now, because he don't want his world to end, man. That's why he got homosexuals out here rapping. You got trannies. It's never been the likes of wickedness that we seeing right now, man. Which is vexing to our spirit. We can't go nowhere without seeing no damn tranny, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High ain't with that, man. That's why he about to get ready to destroy this wicked, demonic, sinful kingdom, man. That's why he's putting that spirit on Esau, back on Esau, like the Atlantic slave trade, man. It's gonna be like that, man. That's that. It ain't gonna be like that, but he gonna put that spirit back on Esau to kill you, Jakes, man. That's why this devil only got 10 years, and she probably gonna do 5 in jail and then 5 won't get out on probation, man. You know. And you niggas, this is the brother of that simple nigga gave her a hug, man. The judge gave Amber a hug. They wouldn't have did that if it was a Jake, man. They would have put his ass under the ground. Probably crucified, man. They probably would have crucified the Jake if he would have walked into the wrong apartment and shot an Edomite, man. Hey, it show you, man. It show you America's white privileges, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll go back to Sirach.
Yeah,
it says Sirach 12, I'm going to start verse 10 again. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
It show you we got an enemy, man.
Yeah.
Scripture say never trust thine enemy, man.
Right.
Hey, Esau got a perpetual hatred for Jacob, man. And you gonna trust this devil, the same devil that rose up, Cain rose up and slew Abel in the garden, man. This the spirit that we talking about that Esau got, man. You know, cause Cain is Esau's forefathers, man. You know, you got it out.
We still have an enemy. This is Sirach 33 and 14.
Hold on, Deck. Romans chapter 9. You got your precept though.
Okay. Sirach 33 and 14. Good is set against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly.
That's right.
So verse 15. So look upon all the works of the Most High, and there are two and two, one against another.
That's right. And this devil he's contrary to everything what the Most High say you don't supposed to do, man. He tell us we the Israelites, we the chosen people, we don't supposed to eat pork. And what does devil do, man? He marked down all the pork at its lowest, cause he know we poor, man. You know, we under the curses. We don't got much money. You know what I'm saying? So we can't get all the good food like the Edomites get, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Whole Foods and all that. I mean, we try to the best of our abilities, you know, but Jake gonna look at that cheap pound of pork for $5 and get that. You know what I'm saying? Get about 2 packs of that. That's why Esau the devil, man. Esau's the devil, man. You know, and the Most High is gonna destroy this devil because of that, man. You know, he constantly make Jake go off. You got pork and everything, man. Damn near everything, man. And then it be disguised, you know? That's why we have an enemy, man. Because he don't want us to come back to our power. But little do he know, the Lord got an elect. The 144,000, the 1/3, that consists of women, children, and multiple believers, man. You know, and the Most High is raising up his elect right now. Lord willing, we part of the elect. You know? And we enduring to the end, man. And that's what we hoping for. That's why you brothers out there throughout the four corners of the earth, man, stop watching and get out there on them highways and byways, man. Because the gates of mercy is closing, man. All hell about to break loose, man. You got it up.
You say you want Romans 9?
Go back to that Sirach and finish that off.
Okay. This is Sirach 12, verse 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching.
And that's Esau, man.
That's right.
He act like he your fucking friend, man. You know, he act like he your best friend. Yo, he'll stab you in the back, man. He'll stab you in the back quick, man. Kill you, put you to death. Put you under the bus, man. Frame you or something. You know, just like Jake, when he be out here doing his wickedness, selling drugs, and Esau set him up, man. Yeah. If Esau be the cop, and he'll set Jacob, all right, if you don't pay me this, I'm gonna put you under the bus. And then Esau turn around and still put Jake under the bus, man. You know?
Say something. That's how they took the Native Americans down too.
That's right.
Kind of come crouching like a
lion.
Yeah, you know, like he ain't do nothing wrong. Yeah.
That's right, yo. Yeah. Hey, beautiful example, man. Tricked the hell out of the Native American Indians, man. You know, and straight up got in and penetrated, man. And that's what this devil is about, man.
Exactly. So we got examples in history why we shouldn't trust this devil, man.
That's right.
Want me to say you wanted Romans?
No, finish that.
Yeah, I ain't finished. That's right. Sirach 12 and 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou have wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
You gotta take heed of these devils, man. Exactly. They want to destroy us, man. They want to kill us because we got the promise, man.
Yeah.
They hate us, man.
Exactly.
Inwardly, they hate us, man. Because we the chosen people of the Lord, man. We ain't make ourselves the chosen, man. Yeah. It was Yahawashi that chose us, man. Yeah. You know, who are we to question the Lord and be like, why you made him the chosen, or why I'm not the chosen?
We was predestinated, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, so they gotta take that with the Lord, man. It ain't had nothing to do with, you know, us getting the birthright over you, man. You gotta take that with the Lord, man. The Lord gave it to us, man.
That's right.
We didn't take it.
That's why the Most High gonna destroy you devils, man.
Exactly.
You Edomites, man, because the Lord see what you're doing, man. That's why the Most High is setting you devils up real nice, man. You got it out.
It's a little bit more on verse 16. Let's get down to 16. Sirach 12 and 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit.
And that's what Esau do, man. You see Donald Trump, the presidents, you know, the governors or whatever that speak smooth to the people, but inwardly they want to kill you, Jakes, man. They want to see you, Jake's downfall, man.
Exactly.
That's why they got you in the ghettos, the hoods, the slums. You know, they put drugs in there so Jake can turn on each other, man. You know, that's all designed by this devil, man. You know, he speak of sweetly, man. You know, but inwardly he want to destroy you, man. You got it out.
He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood.
Hey, this devil loves to kill, man.
Yeah.
Esau's a bloodthirsty monster, man. Yeah. He loves to kill, man.
Exactly.
Okay. That was it.
Yeah.
Get that Romans, man. This is why the Most High hates Esau, man. Romans chapter 9. Nah, start at the first verse.
Oh, okay. Romans chapter 9, verse 1. I say the truth, in Yahawashi I lie not. My conscience also bearing me witness in the Holy Spirit. Verse 2, that I have great heaviness and continuous sorrow in my heart. Verse 3, for I could wish that myself were accursed from Mount Seir for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh. Verse 4, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law. And
that's Israel, man. We was given the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, man. You know, hey, the Most High made that sending his only begotten son Yahawashi down here to die for us, so that we can come back, man. You know, so that he wouldn't have to destroy us. Which he couldn't. Well, he could have, but he couldn't because Yahawah put his word over him, man. You know, hey, it's showing you that we are the people of the Lord, man. Israel, man. Not that didn't say the whole world.
Exactly.
You got it up.
Verse 5, who are the fathers, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Yahawashi came, who is over all, the Most High blessed forever. Amen.
Who is over all, man. We supposed to be over all these heathen nations, man. But we disobey Yahawah by Sham, so we in the predicament that we in right now.
Exactly.
You know, catching hell under the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, man. The 15th verse on down. We under all those curses, man, for disobeying Yahawah by Sham. The Most High put the lowest scum over us, which is Esau, man.
Yeah.
He put Esau over us, man.
Yeah.
The scum of the earth, man. Esau is the lowest of the lowest, man. That's why we see everything that we see right here in America, man. Because Esau is ruling right now, man. That's why the Most High got to take this devil out. That's why the scriptures say, when the righteous is in authority, the people rejoice.
Spirit,
and when the wicked bear rule,
got it right here. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
The people rejoice, man. Ain't nobody rejoicing right now, man. You got all type of diseases around this motherfucker. Why? Because homosexuality. Because Esau the damn devil. He takes strands of diseases and multiply that shit, man. Create genetically modified mosquitoes to spread it. Genetically modified foods, all type of shit, man. That's why he's the devil, man. He got this devil be experimenting on people on this island called Plum Island, man.
Right. Be
experimenting on people, man. You know, making creating new creatures, man. And the Most High gonna allow that shit to get unleashed out here, man. This devil spliced together a gene of a monkey and a human, man. He spliced together a gene of a pig and a human, man, to make that shit grow to harvest his organs for money, man. That's sick as hell, man. As if the Most High didn't create everything perfect, man. So he's saying the Most High made a mistake. So he gotta fix the Most High's mistake. Fuck out of here, man. That's why the Most High is gonna destroy you Edomites, man. You damn devils, man. You devils are soon gonna be destroyed, man. You got it up.
I'll read it again. It's Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. As you want to say, every time Israel was in power, man, we rejoice, man.
That's right.
When Queen of Sheba went to see King Solomon, she saw King Solomon's servant. That was King Solomon. But his servant was decked out. So it's showing you from King Solomon all the way down to the lowest, man. We were doing good, man. You know,
and that's how it's gonna be when we get in the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of Jakes gonna be in shame.
Exactly.
Because they was out here probably popping another man or committing adultery. They didn't have the truth before the Most High put them out of their misery, man. So they're gonna come back. in the kingdom good, but they're gonna be in shame, man.
Exactly.
Most High got his word out here right now, man. It ain't gonna be no excuses when all hell break loose, man.
Exactly.
You got
to continue on. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
The people mourn, man.
Yeah.
And we mourn into the Most High day in and day out, man.
Yeah.
Week in and week out, man. When we putting up our videos, when we coming out here on the highways and byways, because we sick and tired of this wickedness that's going on out here, man. We sick and tired of this. Just like Lot, man. Righteous Lot, he was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, man. It was wicked as hell in Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Yeah.
It was so wicked in Sodom and Gomorrah that it was non-righteous, man. That's why the Most High destroyed it. The only righteous man was righteous Lot. And the Most High destroyed it. It was so wicked there that the angels, the people that was there, the angels almost got they almost get nothing. But the homosexuals tried to rape the angels, man.
Yeah.
That's wicked as hell, man. And that's what happened here. That's what be happening here in America. You hear a gay guy be like, yeah, I turned him out. I turned him out, man. Hell yeah,
be proud of it,
be proud as hell, man.
You know.
This place wicked as hell, man. How you gonna have a homosexual saying he turned somebody out, man?
Right.
That's some weird ass shit, yo.
And that's why people are mourning, because you should be able to put that nigga to death, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's why we mourn, because we can't keep all our laws, man. You know, if your kid's being bad, you ought to be able to put that kid to death, man.
Yeah, if you're a slothful if you're a slothful child, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
If your woman cheated on you, you're supposed to put that woman to death, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, we supposed to do these, man.
Yeah.
These are our customs, but we can't do it right now in Babylon, man.
Exactly.
You know, we keep the laws to the best of our abilities, but certain stuff we can do and certain stuff we can't do. You know, and that's common sense. We can't put a woman to death if she cheat on us, man. We just, you know,
I tell you one, if you see a woman that you like, and you want to snatch her up and take it back to your crib,
you can't do that, man.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do that in this society.
Hey, look at R. Kelly, man.
But you know what I'm saying? But hey,
you know
what I'm saying? That's why we mourn, because we can't. Because scripture say you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
That's right.
But we can't do everything that the Bible say we can do, because Esau's in power, man.
Not right now. When we get in the kingdom, we're gonna be able to do everything 100%.
Exactly. You know. I got a precept. This is Luke 17:26. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. Verse 27. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage.
And everybody is in an illusion right now, man. That's what's going on right now. Everybody's in the illusion. People ain't watching what they doing, man. You know, Esau got all these distractions out here: football, basketball, Super Bowl coming up, man. Halloween, the most satanic holidays, so-called holidays coming up, wicked days, man.
Exactly.
Where Esau gonna be out here doing sacrifices, blood sacrifices, sex magic. You know, and you people have no idea what's coming, man. What's right around the corner? Jacob's trouble, man. You know, when Esau gonna come down having great wrath because he know that they have but a short time, man. And the Most High about to take him out. That's why, hey, I can't stress it enough, man. It's high time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to awake out of sleep while you still have time. I'm speaking of to the elect, man. The 144,000 to 1/3, man. The Lord say, my sheep hear my voice, man. And the Most High, Yahawashi, speaking through us. We the mouthpieces of the Lord, man. You got it up.
I'll start 27 again. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark, man. Noah prophesied over 100 years, 120 years, man. Saying the same thing. Sounding like a broken record, like us, man. Warning the people that you have an enemy. Esau, your enemy. You know, Esau is about to come down. Esau gonna try and chip you. You know, Esau about to try and chip the whole world, man. They're trying to upset prophecy, man. This devil, man. He about to try and put a chip in you, man. And he gonna come hard with it, man. Because he going down. You know? That's why we need Yahawashi, so this day won't overcome us as a thief, man. And us brothers in the know, we ain't in the dark, man. What the scripture say, the Lord will do nothing but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. So if you can get this word, you gotta come into this thing, man, and blow the trumpet, man.
Yeah.
You can't have a closed mouth, man. You know, cause wisdom will leave you and go to somebody else, man. And then now you fit for destruction, and you gonna get it worse than somebody that wasn't even in the truth, man. You know, somebody that was just in the world, man. You know, that didn't have no understanding. You gonna get it worse, man. You got it out.
Okay, this is Luke 17 and start 27 again. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all.
Hey, destroyed them all, man. And what's coming in this day and time? That flood of fire, man. That flood of fire. Yahawashi coming on the chariots with fire. Hey, it's just about to get real ugly out here, man. And nobody gonna be able to turn that fire around once it's been shot. Get second Esdras chapter 16, man. Because when the missiles come, man, which this is major prophecy, which prophecy must and it will be fulfilled, because it's impossible for Yahawah Shema to lie, man. Whatever the Most High spoke and said that was gonna happen, it will and it must come to pass, man. We went into slavery, man. That shit came to pass, man.
Yeah.
We got fucked up, man, for disobeying Yahawah Shema, man. You know? Hey, and that death and destruction is coming, man. No more TV, no more chilling on your couch, no more video games, no more going out to eat. All that shit is about to be over with, man. That stage.
They say it's gonna be checkpoints, man. So you ain't gonna be going anywhere far. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be concentration camps, man.
Yeah.
Concentration camps, famine, death and destruction, man. People eating each other, man. People eating their families, man. This is what's coming, man, to America, man. The Most High spoke it, man. It happened during the siege of Jerusalem, man. They ate each other, man. They traded babies. They ate their leather belts. They ate everything until they had to eat each other, man. That was going on in Venezuela, you know, which that was a test run from Esau. People start eating each other in Venezuela. They ate everything. They even went to the fucking zoo and ate the zoo animals, man. People in prison, they was fucked up because all the people left. And they was locked in the cell, man. It was hey, it's crazy, man. Brothers get a chance, go look up Venezuela, man. What was going on in Venezuela?
Preach up, he said something about cannibalism. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 57.
Hey, and that's a major prophecy, man. Cannibalism, man. That's coming, man, in a major way, man. People think it's far-fetched, but it's about to happen, man. You got it.
This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fail to the sword.
Hey, the scriptures say it's better to die by the sword than to die by hunger, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a terrifying, terrible way to die, man.
Exactly.
Your inside eating you from the inside out, man. Damn. And we see it, man. When we see those commercials with them kids starving in the Middle East, hey, rib cage all showing, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a terrible way to die, man.
Yeah.
You got it out.
We start over. 2nd Esdras 15 and 57. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field.
Hey, man, that martial law, man. Martial law gonna be terrible, man. Martial law, concentration camps, because some of the martial law gonna come through and just take everything, man. Might leave you with nothing, man. You just out to starve and die. Some of them, they gonna put you to death, rape your wives, maybe even rape you. It's gonna be judgment out here, man, like never before. It tell us that in Daniel chapter 12, man. Judgment like never before is coming, man. We never seen the type of judgment that's coming. The chariots, the concentrated fire from the chariot, the nuclear missiles, man. Nuclear missiles, man. We never seen the type of judgment that's coming, man. And it's gonna be the last time, because then we're gonna be back in rulership, man. Yeah. Israel. You got it out.
Is the point right here. Verse 58. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh.
And what?
and eat their own flesh.
Hey man, people already eating human flesh, man. When you eating Big Macs, McDonald's, hey shit, we might be eating we don't know what we eating when we eating the ground beef and the ground turkey, ground chicken and shit. They might have human meat in there, man. You know, the scripture say we was gonna eat our food defiled, but we don't know what we eating, really and truly, man. Esau be having fucking creating food in a laboratory, man. I did a video on it. This motherfucker took an organism and spliced it together and made fucking chicken nuggets. The shit grew. That shit crazy as hell, man. It grew like meat. And it was chicken nuggets, man. And it tastes just like a fucking chicken nugget. The dude tasted it. He was like, yeah, it tastes just like a chicken nugget. It's crazy as hell, man. Esau be growing lettuce in the laboratory, man. We got to get the hell up out of here, man. That's why the scriptures say, if the Lord don't come now, shall no flesh be saved, man. We'll be fucked up, man. You got it out.
I start over. 2 Ezra 15 and 58. They that be in the mountains shall die of hunger and eat their own flesh.
That's right.
And drink their own blood. For very hunger of bread and thirst of water.
Hey, people gonna be starving, man. Very hunger and thirst for water. If you don't eat in a couple of days, your body start to play tricks on you, man.
Yeah.
You start to go into shock. You know, and then you start to see shit that ain't there. Like on them cartoons. When you used to watch back in the day with Coyote and all them and shit, and they'd be looking at he'd be looking at the coyote, and he looked like a rotisserie or something, man. You know, he'd be ready to smash, man. Hey, get Lamentation chapter 4, and you're gonna start at 9. Hey, cause that famine is coming, man. And it's a terrible way to die by the famine, man.
It's Lamentations 4, verse 9.
Verse 9. I got a quick precept real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Real quick precept. This is Ezekiel chapter 5, verse 10. It says, therefore the fathers shall eat their sons in the midst of thee, and the sons shall eat their fathers. And I will execute judgment in thee, and the whole remain of thee will I scatter unto the winds. That's right, man. Hey, men gonna, kids gonna set their fathers up, knock them, bust them upside the head while they sleep. They gonna be so damn hungry, man. This is the judgment of Yahawah Sham, man. That's coming into America, man. And people gonna fear the Lord, man. Because people don't fear the Most High, man. They don't fear the names of Yahawah Sham. It say at the name of Yahawah Sham, every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess, man. People gonna fear Yahawah Sham, man. They gonna fear him, man, because you ain't fear him now. We fear the Lord right now. That's why we out here making fools of ourselves, man. Risking our lives, man, making ourselves a living sacrifice. Anything can happen, man. We can be put to death. We can be locked up. Anything can happen to us out here, man, because we speaking against this system, man. But we believe cold-heartedly in Yahawah Sham. He say he gonna protect us if we did as commanded and came back to him, and he's not a power that he shall lie, man. Hold on, I'm gonna prove that real quick, man. Let me get this quick precept, man. Because Yahawah Sham is not a power that he shall not lie, man. And I'm gonna prove that, man. Long as you come back and do as commanded, man, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you confusing the faces. You know, you might look like the other nations, but you believe in his word, man. Long as you come back to Yahawah Sham and do as commanded, he gonna protect you, man. And I'm gonna show you. It's a lot. This is Sirach chapter 2 verse 10. It says, look at the generations of old and see, did any ever trust in the Lord? Yahawah Sham was confounded. Or did any abide in his fear? And we abiding in his fear, man. We abiding in the Lord's fear, man. So you think he gonna let us he gonna give us over to the famine? He gonna give us over to the nuclear missiles and we came back and did as commanded? No. The Lord said, I am the Lord, I change not. You know? It says, It says, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him, man? And that's what we doing, man. When we come out here week in and week out, you know, when we praying, when we doing those sit downs, we calling on the Yahawah Sham. When we keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, not getting no edge ups, not shaving our beard, not committing adultery, not eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, none of that shit, man. Not celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween. You can't be doing none of that shit, man. And if you doing it, the Most High gonna find you out, man. Right. You're gonna get that judgment. You probably gonna get caught in a famine, you know, because you was being a hypocrite, man, double-minded.
Limitations 4:9. Limitations 4:9. Limitations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
That's right.
For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
Hey, and we're going back to the famine, man. You know, and that's what's coming, man. Hey, it's better to die by getting your brains blown out at the guillotine, man, which is quick and painless. You know, it's better to die like that than to die by the famine, man. You know, starving from the inside out, having somebody eat you, man. Cause cannibalism is coming back in a big way, man. Yeah. In a big way, man. You know, and you already got cannibals out there in the world, man. These devil worshippers, man. Look at all these fucking missing kids. You go into Walmart and you see the billboard of all the missing kids, man. And it's way more than that. Where you think them kids at, man? They done been caught up, sacrificed, sex magic. This is the wickedness that go on here in America, man. This going and it's going on in these main months right here. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, man. These the main months where they gonna sacrifice a lot of people, man. Which they do it all year round, but these are the most satanic holidays, man. Black Friday. Niggas out here acting crazy, man. People always get put to death on Black Friday.
I got a precept for you.
Okay.
On what
you was done with
about,
it?
Yeah, that's it on that.
Finish that now. You had some more.
Okay. Limitations. I start on Limitations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
That's right.
For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
Keep going.
Verse 10. The hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children.
Proud ass bitches, man. And I'm gonna say it like how it is, man. You women proud as hell, but you ain't women. Women is a servant, a helpmate. You women's are dragons, man. Beasts. Yeah, kind. That's what they is, man. Beasts, man. That's why we use y'all as such, man. You know, we bust our nut, man. That basically be it most of the time, man. You know, the Most High give you a woman that you please to dwell with, you dwell with her. But you know, for the most part, man, hey, these women can turn at us at any second, man.
Right.
You know, and they gonna be the first ones to eat their kids, man. That they love so much. I love Tommy so much. I love Jerry so much. They kick the man out. Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't a good father. But the scriptures say you gonna be the pitiful woman. You gonna be the first to eat the kids, man. It's been accounts where women have put kids in the oven and cook them. Women hate kids for real, man.
Yeah.
Hey, the woman left her kids in the house, and the house was burnt down while she was at the club, man. Shaking her stink ass, man.
You know, you women, you hate accountability. You know, and raising your kids, that come with accountability, man.
That's right.
All right, but yeah, you got it out.
There's Limitations 4:10. The hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children. They were their meat in instruction of the daughter of my people. Verse 11. Yeah, that was it on that.
You got your percent. And you still holding on that
Second Esdras 16.
Yeah. 16, yeah. Because we were speaking of the missiles earlier.
Yeah.
You had a precept, right?
This is Ecclesiasticus 30:17. It says, death is better than a bitter life.
Damn right.
Or continual sickness.
It's better to die, man. That's the easy way out, though, man.
Yeah.
Death is the easy way out. Why people are afraid of death? Because they don't know the truth, man. They don't know the secrets of Yahawah Sham. That's why it's a blessing if you can receive this truth, man. It's truly a blessing if Yahawah Sham gave you that spirit to believe on him, man. What the scripture say? Blessed is he that have not seen but yet still believe, man. You know, so we know what death is, man. So, Lord willing, we ain't gonna take that chip, man. Lord willing. When the chip is presented to us, because it's gonna be presented to everybody, man, throughout the four corners of the earth, man. You know? And Lord willing, we think upon these scriptures. And a beautiful scripture that I love to think upon, what is that in in Timothy's, when the Lord ain't gonna put nothing on you that you can't handle? Is that in is that Corinthians?
It might be. I'm sure.
The Lord say he ain't gonna put us through nothing that we can't.
This is 1 Corinthians 10 verse 13. There have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man.
Hey, and I love this scripture, man, because the Most High is telling you that he ain't gonna put you through nothing that you can't handle, man. Yeah. Whatever Yahawah Sham put us through, man, we can handle that shit, man. We need to suck it up and go through it, man. Because we being chastised, man. The scripture says, Sirach, my son, when thou comes to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. That's right. A servant is not greater than his master, man. Yahawashi had to suffer, we gonna suffer, man. And we ain't even, the scripture say we haven't even resisted onto blood yet, man.
That's right.
You got it out.
It's all just practice.
Kind.
You know? And it's grace. Okay, so we ain't suffering the consequences of failing the test.
Hey, trust it, yo. And the Most High could have made it way worse, man. Yeah. Way worse, man. He could have put some hell on us that could have been unbearable the time while we was born and to the time that we was out. Like slavery, man. And that was hell, man.
And the Lord
to be born into that shit.
The Lord's still doing that to this day. There's some people that have been born in this world and had terrible lives.
That's right.
Out in a miserable way. And that's all judgment of the Lord, man. Okay?
Hey, how about being born with AIDS? Shit. Born with some shit like that. Death. You know? Hey, that's terrible, man. Born retarded. Motherfucker out here retarded, man. You don't know shit.
I got a precept for you, bro. This is
judgment, man.
This is Ezra chapter 9 and verse 13. It says, and after all that has come upon us for our evil deeds and for our great trespass, seeing that our power has punished us less than our iniquities deserve.
Hey, that's the mercies of Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
He's a all merciful power, man.
God.
And people act like how they fucking act, man. Jake act like an asshole. He don't want to come back to Yahawah Sham. Most I got you out here with a car, a roof over your head. The Son of Man didn't have no place to lay his head, man.
Oh, man.
You know?
And you know how many people don't believe that the Lord was homeless?
Right.
You know what I mean? People refuse to believe that, bro. But the Lord didn't have nothing. Okay, and he was able to persevere and be perfect and be found worthy to open the scrolls, man. We'll never be greater than Yahawashi, man.
That's right.
Okay, like Shalak, but yeah, just spirit, man. People don't believe the Lord suffered, man. The Lord truly suffered, man. He suffered from his people. He suffered from the Roman Empire. The Lord is truly a man of many sorrows.
That's right, Doc. That's right.
Okay, grab Ecclesiastes 1 and 18. Okay, because the Lord was super wise too, man. Hey, as the scriptures say, to whom much is given, much is required, man. Yahawashi had it all, so he had to be brought all the way down.
That's right.
No different from Paul, but Yahawashi greater than Paul. But Paul was a bad man.
And Job, man.
And what the scriptures say about Paul? Paul had a thorn in his flesh.
Side. Yep.
On his side, yeah, Shalaki. Job got mushed into the dust.
That's right.
And the scriptures describe everything. Yeah, Job lost everything. And the scriptures describe Job as a perfect man. He was perfect.
Right. That's right.
You know? Carry on. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 1:18. For in much wisdom is much grief.
That's right.
For much wisdom is much grief, man. That's right. Knowing the truth, man. Knowing that, hey, you might have had a sodomite friend in the world, man. You know, a sodomite friend, a dyke friend. You know, and when you come into the truth, you know that shit wicked, man. You might have liked to eat pepperoni and pork meat lovers pizza, man. You know, all that. Commit adultery.
Right.
Have sex with other men's wives. Until you heard about the truth and you found out, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing that, man. Or the Most High gonna bring judgment on me, man. You know? And a lot of people get judgment brought upon them, man.
Right.
You know? Hey, mysteriously, man. And we can't stress it enough, like the Amber Geiger, man. Hey, she walked into Jake's apartment and blew him away while he was chilling on the couch, eating ice cream, had no thought that was gonna happen that night, man.
Yeah.
Which ultimately that was judgment from the Most High, man. Whatever he was doing in his life, it wasn't right, man. We don't know what he was doing. He got judgment brought on him, man. You know, and that can happen to any one of us if we ain't abiding in the statutes and commandments of Yahawah Sham. You know, you got it out.
I start off Ecclesiastes 1:18. For as much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
That's right.
I
You know,
appreciate
knowing the
what
truth,
you
knowing
said.
that all hell about to break loose, man. That increases sorrows, man. Knowing that your family, some of your family members could be put to death for you refusing the chip, man. You know, cause Esau gonna come down hot and heavy and ready, man.
Yeah.
Esau coming down heavy, man, to try and push his agenda, man. To try and push that RFID microchip and make us take it, which the Most High commands us not to take it, man.
That's right.
The RFID microchip, man. You know, and that's major prophecy, man. And people are already taking the chip, man.
Yeah.
You know? And soon they're going to do some type of so-called terrorist attack, and they're going to present it to the world, man. If you don't take this chip, you're a terrorist, and we're going to have to execute you, man, by chopping your head off, man.
You know what, lock your ass up. And the Lord
Torture?
said, the Lord said we were gonna be held 10 days. Yeah. But that's just a number, man. It could be any number,
of
man.
times. Yeah, got it.
Okay. But hey, they gonna do that, man. They're gonna try to apply that pressure
That's
to make
right.
us take the chip, man. But it ain't happening, man. Lord willing.
Lord willing.
We're those that let men.
Kind.
Okay. But a lot of you gonna take it, man.
That's right.
Okay, because you like this society, man.
That's right.
You like how this false sense of peace. Okay, but if your eyes is awake, man, you know it's life hard, man.
Man, if your eyes awake, you would have saw that Edomite cop, that's that fucking Amber Geiger, she basically got a pat on the wrist, man.
Yeah.
Fucking 10 years for murder. If that was a nigga, man, be real, man. They would have crucified that nigga. They would have gave him life, man.
Yeah.
Life in jail, man. Probably
They probably
28.
executed him.
Yeah, they probably would have gave him the electric chair, man. Lethal ejection, whatever they do, man.
Even if he was a cop, let his ass would have walked in a white woman apartment and blew her ass away while she was eating Ben and Jerry's and shit, man. Man, that nigga gonna be executed. He'll be already dead. You know how they put people on the they put them on the death sentence and they ask you alive for years and years. Man, that nigga would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah, they would have put his ass to death.
They would have put him to death.
And then the judge gave her a fucking hug and the brother, man. That got me right there, man. The judge, she wouldn't have gave no nigga no hug, man. And she was a so-called black woman, man. The judge was so-called black.
Precept. This is Proverbs 17:15. He that justifieth the wicked, and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to Yahawah.
Hey, so the judge and the dude brother, what was the dude name that got blown away? I forgot his name.
Some girly or something like that. Man. Not girly, I'm tripping.
The dude brother that gave the Edomite a hug, that the white woman that killed his brother and said I love you. That was bullshit, man.
Yeah.
You should have she should have been put to death, man.
Yeah.
That would have been righteous judgment.
Precept for you.
Come on, bring it up.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
And that's what this devil do, man. Because if it was a so-called black man, like we keep saying, man, they would have shown him no mercy, and that's what we trying to show you niggas, man. You coon loving niggas, man. You niggas love the white man, man.
Yeah.
But that's Stockholm syndrome. That go back to slavery, man. Esau, the so-called white man, just did a number on you Jakes, man. That's why you Jakes just can't. You just want to make peace with this devil, but you see he don't make no peace with you, man.
Right.
It was a Jake. It was a Jake. He was just chilling, man, with a damn retarded kid, and the cop came up, and I don't know what went on, but he had his hands up, and the cop still shot the Jake. And when the Jake asked the cop, "Why did you shoot me?" and the white cop said, "I don't know. I don't know."
Hey, that's a bad statement, bro. Because one, the Lord controls the issues of death.
That's right.
Okay, the Lord ain't no such thing as free will. So the Lord made that Edomite pull the trigger, man, and he has no idea why. You could think all you want, but at the end of the day, man,
the Most High
you gonna do
controls
what
all
the
that.
Lord, yeah, you gonna do what the Lord say, man. The scripture say, who has resisted the Lord's will?
That's right.
Bring it out, bro.
James 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he do not resist you.
That's right. And Jake don't never really be putting up a fight, man.
Nah,
when these Edomites come down like that. Okay?
Jake just trying to get away, man.
Jake be trying to get away.
Jake be scared for his life.
Like the guy that the Edomite blew away. He was running. He shot him in the back.
Yep, I saw that shit.
He was running. He had child support charges, man.
Yeah.
He was unarmed. He was running.
And he said that nigga had a gun, but he had his cell phone or something like that. And then that cop got off, man.
Hell yeah.
All these cops be getting off, man. That should show you niggas something too, man. You niggas want to march. You niggas want to march, man. Hey, niggas been marching since when? Yeah. And that shit ain't did nothing yet, man.
Hey, man, you niggas been marching since Nat Turner, man. Okay? It wasn't the time then, and it ain't the time that marching shit you was doing in the 60s and 70s. It wasn't the time for that now, man. All you did was make it worse, integrating with these people, man. We were supposed to be separate, man.
Yeah, kind.
Okay, when we were separate, we was doing a hell of a lot better. Jake had their own business. Families were intact.
Yeah.
Okay, you had places such as Black Wall Street, and Black Wall Street wasn't the only place out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was other places that was on the up and move, because that's how Jake is, man. Jake can make lemonade out of sand, man.
Yeah.
That's right, because we the chosen people,
That's
man.
right.
We the salt of the earth, man. That's why these crackers need us, man. They need us in their businesses. They need us for everything, man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? They need us, man. But soon the Most High is gonna put it back in its rightful form, and we're gonna be the rulers of the earth, man.
Bro.
Not no crackers, man. Bring yours out.
This is Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power.
Talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
That's right.
We are holy people unto the Lord, man. He chose us, man.
That's right.
Above all the people that are upon the face of the earth, man.
That's right.
He chose us, man. And that's what we trying to tell you, Jakes, man. That's why it's, hey, the elect is gonna come back when they hit his truth, man.
That's right, man.
Because we don't got much time, man.
No.
We see World War III growing up right before our eyes, man.
Yo, the economy is collapsing right before people's eyes, man. Jobs are going out the window.
That's right.
Okay, 2007, 2008, it's repeating itself all over again, but on a worse scale, because you got new age economists now that ain't never been through this shit. They ain't got no fucking experience, so they can't see it coming, and it's coming, man. Now the old heads, they be talking to the old head economists, they be talking about it, but it is what it is, man. You've been subject to these young, smooth-faced news pundits. Okay, they don't know nothing about nothing. They just regurgitating the script. But truth of the matter is, this thing is collapsing, man.
That's right.
At breakneck speed, windfall, man.
I was just watching the what was that shit? The doomsday clock, and the stocks, man.
Yeah.
Once the stock market crash, man, all hell gonna break loose, man.
Yep.
It's gonna be chaos and shit. Money already ain't shit.
Yep.
Money ain't back behind gold or silver, man. It's worthless, man. Really.
Yeah.
That's why when niggas have so much money, they burn that shit, wipe their ass with that shit, flush it down the toilet.
You see Jake doing music videos, burning hundreds.
Burning that shit, man. It ain't worth shit, man.
Hey, and we in that time where these Edomites, it's a economic strategy. They giving away money, man, in the form of loans, boatloads of loans. And what's the scripture say? The servant is The servant is borrowed to the lender, man.
Kind. Right. And then it say,
so like, if I think I might have jacked that all the way up. In other words, man, if you roughly paraphrase, but if you borrowing, man, you basically that person's servant.
Yeah, kind.
Okay.
And then it said when goods are cheap upon the earth, they think it they in a good case, man.
Yeah.
Niggas think they in a good case. You can get cheap land, you know, a cheap house.
Get loans for cheap.
Nigga think he made it, man.
Yeah, loaf of bread for $1.
Little do he know that America is about to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire, man.
The elites call that dumb money. They just give it out.
Monopoly money.
They hoarding everything that count and giving away everything that don't really matter. Man.
The gold and silver. If you look up the gold, I was watching this video that Elder Yahawah had put up one time about the gold, man. All the gold that these Edomites got, man. It was a big ass underground vault, and they had gold. It was so big, man. Which that's our gold, man. Yeah. Which the Most High gonna get that back to us when he destroy this place and take this devil out of rulership, and put us back on top, man. When Yahawashi, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, make his return back here, man. You know? You got it, huh?
This is Psalms 147:19. He showeth his word unto Jacob.
The whole world.
He showeth his word unto Jacob.
You sure don't say Esau?
He showeth his word unto Jacob.
He showeth his word unto Jacob, man.
That's right.
Jacob, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The Most High is showing us his word, man. And Esau wish he had it. Esau wish he had this truth, man. He wish he can understand what we can, man, but he can't. Because he's the wicked. And he gonna be destroyed, man. You do got the higher ups, the elites that you know that know the truth.
Why they know the truth though?
Because
they've been watching us.
That's right.
We've been unlocking them little chains that you just couldn't get.
And
you've been blindly just believing us because you can't get it. All you know is for real is that these got to be the men. They doing what we can understand a little bit. They prophesying.
And then Esau, he got these devils got all of our documents and everything, man. The Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
These devils got everything, man. And that's why they're gonna try and upset prophecy, because they know they're gonna try and upset prophecy and bring in the RFID microchip and try and chip everybody, man. You know?
And that ain't gonna do them but make prophecy go faster.
Yeah, that's when they fucked up right there.
Yeah, because the Lord gonna do what? Further shorten the days.
What did Scripture say? Hold on.
Go ahead. Yeah, he gonna further do it. He gonna further do it, man. So the more you try to offset prophecy, even when you shut down the internet, if you try to run down on us, you try to further manipulate the economy by getting rid of jobs, messing up the housing market, you ain't doing nothing but pushing prophecy.
That's right.
That's all you doing. Go ahead,
I got a quick precept. This is Job chapter 20, verse 23. Okay. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahawah shall cast his fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
In other words, all your wishes gonna damn near get fulfilled.
That's right.
Okay, you gonna get the opportunity to chip everybody. Damn near. You ain't gonna get the elect. Okay, for damn sure.
That's right.
Okay, and the 1/3. But guess what, man? You gonna damn near fill your belly, as the scriptures say, man. But you gonna fall, man.
That's right.
The sky gonna crack. And man, Yahawashi gonna be on your ass like white on rice, man.
Precept.
Go ahead, bro.
Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High.
But the what?
But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of the Most High.
But the souls of the righteous are in the hands of the Most High, man. Yahawah Shemashai is not gonna let his elect take that chip, man. He gonna put a spirit on us. Hey, well, we gonna reject that shit on to death if it's so be it, man. If we have to see our children be put to death, Lord willing, we still ain't gonna take that chip. We have to see our mom be put to death. We know that, hey, we're gonna get all that back in the kingdom, man.
That's right.
You know, we're gonna get all that back in the kingdom, man. And what the scripture say, the dead in Yahawah Shemashai shall rise first. But it ain't, you know, for us to just think about death, man. Because death gonna come when it come, and if it don't, it is what it is. The scripture say some men gonna taste the death. Hey, some men ain't gonna taste the death, man. You know, some men ain't gonna taste the death, man. You got it.
This is Revelations 2:10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Fear none of those things, man. You know, and the scriptures say, Psalms, was that 91? You know, and the Most High gonna protect us. Hold on, Dick. Psalms chapter 91. You got it out.
Okay, come. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Because with the ugly, we got to bring out the good, man. To comfort brothers, man. Because the men of old, they went through horrible tests, man.
Oh, man.
And the Most High delivered them out of it, man. Hey, crazy, man. Hey, the Most High, whatever he say he gonna do, he will and he must do it, man. Because Yahawashi is not a power that he shall lie, man.
That's right. He's not a man that he should lie.
That's right.
Okay, he's greater than us. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts.
That's
His
right.
ways is higher than our ways.
That's right.
He's not subject to the internal fight with your flesh. There's the flesh between the flesh and the spirit. The Lord, all spirit and fire. Okay? But yeah.
You still had your revelation?
Oh yeah, I'll finish it up. The devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Start from the top.
Okay, come. Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
So we are not to fear this, man.
That's right.
The Lord telling us not to fear this, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a reality for some of us, brothers. It's definitely ain't gonna get all of us, but some of us he gonna get, man. And we can't fear that, man. That's why the Lord is building us up right now. Most High is building us up right now with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know what it's saying, Isaiah? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, man.
That's right.
We fear the Lord, man. You think he can just gonna let us go out like that, man?
Nah.
He gonna increase us in these times, man. Especially if we faced with a concentration camp, faced with Esau, martial law kicking down our door, man. Tell us that in Isaiah, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahawashi shall lift up a standard, man. There's so many comforting scriptures, man, that we gotta meditate on and think upon, you know, especially entering into these times that's ahead, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse 13. No, 12. It says, verse 13, Shalaki. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted.
That's right, man. You niggas that fall out the truth, man, get scared.
Weak-minded.
That's some soft shit, man. Here we are speaking of the wonders that happen in the scriptures, and you getting fucking scared, nigga, and fall out the truth, man.
Yeah.
The Most High destroy you, man. That's why I say, woe unto you, death and destruction, man.
That's right.
We got to stay strong for Yahawashi.
Yeah.
If you was in the world and your wickedness, you would have stayed strong in that fucking game. Or in fucking Esau's military, you would have stayed strong and died.
Yeah.
I went hard for that bitch and got put to death. How much more for Yahawashi that can raise you up, man? That can raise you from the dead. That can give you spiritual powers, man. Yeah. Niggas twisted, man. Most High got the power to do that, but no fucking gang head can do that shit. He can't bring you back to life. Esau can't bring you back to life. Your woman can't bring you back to life. And niggas die every day over a woman in the game for Esau's military. Get they cap pill back, man.
That's right, every day.
You got it out.
Well, he believeth not.
He believeth not. You never believe, man. You never believed if you fall out the truth, man.
Hebrews 11.
You never believed if you fall out the truth, man. Lord willing, none of us brothers fall out. Us brothers standing up here, all you brothers, man, and you brothers out here watching this feed, man. All the brothers throughout the four corners of the earth pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Lord willing, we don't fall out, man. Lord willing, we don't get weak because we believe in Yahawashi, man. And the Most High didn't have to wake us up, man. He didn't have to do that shit, but out of millions and billions of people in the world, he allowed nobodies like us to get this truth and for you to fall out. That's a shame, man. The Most High gonna overkill your ass, man. You got it.
Therefore shall he not be defended.
Hey, if you fall out, you fucked, man. If I fall out, I'm fucked. You know? And that's just the way it is, man. Lord willing, I hope I don't fall out. And all of us brothers, man. Cause if we fall out this truth, we fucked, man. Most High God, it say it's better. It would have been better to not know the truth than to get the truth, and you know, not prepare the table, man.
Yep. Got it.
It said Hebrews 11 what verse?
6.
Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it's impossible to please Him.
The scripture said it back in Ecclesiastes chapter 2 and 13. It says, "For he believeth not." Okay, read that again, bro.
Hebrews 11:6. But without faith, it's impossible to please Him.
That's right, man. Because you got to please the Most High. If you don't got faith, you ain't gonna believe, man. You gonna faint. You gonna get scared. You gonna get shook. You gonna run every way except for straight to Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, man. You gonna run every direction except for straight to the Lord, man.
Motherfucker gonna run to Esau and take the chip, man.
Grab Wisdom of Solomon, bro, chapter 17 and verse 12. 12, yeah. Okay, that fear gonna take over, man. Okay, you ever heard the term people was they was frozen with fear, petrified? That fear gonna take over, man. Okay, and your petrification gonna lead to your death, man. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 17:12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors.
Succors, the word succors mean help, man. And we always talk about what the Lord gonna do with us. He's gonna help us.
That's
He's
right.
gonna defend us.
That's right.
Okay, when you let fear take over, you ain't doing nothing but betraying your help, man.
And fear is a scare. That's a tactic, man.
Yeah.
You know, and Esau know that. You know, he get it from the scriptures. That's why he used it against the people, man. He used that fear tactics, man.
Think about this too. Esau let you see the tools and shit before he tortured you. Before he tortured you, might have popped them down. Them what they call them down where you jump cars with, gator clips. Might have popped them gator clips together, let that fire spark off.
Yeah, that
scare,
fear.
man. That intimidation, man.
Motherfucker pull the sheet off the table. Yeah,
know what I mean?
One of them use on you, looking back and shit.
Yeah.
One of them use on you and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
fucking devil, man.
You saw him hang your ass up, man. Might hit your ass with that scalpel, cut you one time, and then tomorrow he finna cut your ride off. See what I'm saying? You saw that scale tactic, that BS, man. Yeah. Well, it ain't gonna work on the true men of the Lord.
That's right.
Carry
man.
on, bro. Read that.
Wisdom of Solomon 17, verse 12. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the
That's right.
succors.
The succors.
Succors, like it. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors, which reason offereth.
That's right. Which reason offer? What the Lord told us. How do we get this truth? A big part of how we got this truth, the Lord told us, hey, yo, come, let us reason together. This had to be broke all the way down to us.
That's right.
And what we know about wisdom deal with you in crooked ways. Okay? So the Lord just ain't gonna give you the whole truth. You gotta be found worthy, man. Okay? But when you betray that, man, you basically tempting the Lord, man.
That's right.
The same shit that got us wandering in the desert the first time we left Egypt, man. The same shit, man. Fear, tempted, being scared, being shook, man. No, man, ride for the Lord, man.
That's right.
All the way to death.
Because the Most High got the power to stop your death.
Yeah.
He got the power to dislocate the pain.
Yeah.
Motherfucker might think he fucking your ass up and you laughing at him. He mad as hell. Oh, you want to laugh, huh? He just start stabbing you more and you just fucking laughing, man.
Like in the movies, they be torturing. You always got that one fucking psycho. His ass just be there laughing, just damn near about to pass out, bleeding.
What was that
laughing
movie?
Like a motherfucker.
It was a
Same
movie,
way.
that 007, was it 007? The dude was getting tortured. He had a damn rope and he was hitting his nuts. And he was like, to the left, to the left. He was like, hey. And he was hitting the hell out of his shits, man. Like it was a form of torture, man. He had him taped to the chair and the chair was cut out. And the dude was naked and he had the rope tied to the knot.
Shit, man.
And then he was hitting him, man. Torturing the hell out of him, man. But he didn't break. And they had it where a dude came in and shot him, man. A dude came in and shot the dude dead. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
You know, and he didn't break. And he got delivered out of that.
Daniel's in the line there, man.
That's right.
Okay, Daniel was in that thing.
Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, man.
That's
They
right.
got thrown in the fucking oven, man. No escape.
What he told them to do before he tossed them in there, make it hotter. The intimidation factor.
Yeah, God.
That BS, man.
God.
That fucking bullshit, man.
Make it hotter.
Make it hotter. Make it hotter, man.
It was so hot that the men that threw them in there, they got burned up, man.
See?
They died.
Now imagine Jake seeing that shit. Oh hell, you know how Jake is. Oh hell no, man.
Nah, bow down, shit. Nah, fuck that.
Fuck that.
They ain't bow down, man. And they was Israelites. That show us the type of that show us off that blood we got in us, man.
Yeah.
We already had that stubbornness before we even came into the truth, so we know what it is, man.
Yeah.
How much more now we in the truth and we can stand up and use that same stubbornness we used in the world with the increasement of Yahawah Sham, our power, shit, man. And we're gonna be unmovable, man.
Grab that in Second Ezra, bro. They spoke about the men that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
Them
Chapter 4.
same men. The same men that, hey, at this time, those men gonna be held in high regard,
Esteem.
man.
Esteem. Right here.
The same synonym, same attribute. Okay, even if it unto death, man. What's one of the greatest honors that a soldier can have before in regards to him dying? Keeping his integrity all the way down to the end, man. They end up getting medals of honor, being in history books, all that shit, man. Well, guess what, man? The Lord gonna raise them from the dead first. Okay, they're gonna get them palms. Go ahead and read it, dog.
This is 2nd Esdras 2. I'm starting verse 42. I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Sion a great people,
That's right.
whom I could not number.
That's right.
And they all praised the Lord with songs.
And that's talking about the elect, man. That's talking about the elect, the 144,000. The 7,000 that would not bow down to Baal, man. The multitude, man. That's who Esdras is talking about, man. That's who he saw in the vision, man. Lord willing, that's some of us men, man.
Verse 43, and in the midst of them there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest.
And that was Yahawashi, man.
Yeah.
And putting them crowns on the men that stood so stiffly, man.
Yeah.
Why all odds are against us, man. We in the truth, man, so everything is against us. You know? This whole world, man.
That's the spirit, man. Everything is against us, man. Okay, go back to my favorite book, Ecclesiastes chapter 2.
Verse 10.
Nah, we ain't got it. Nah, bro, go to the verse 2, I want to say. Okay? But yeah.
Sirach 2 and verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
And constantly endure, man.
Now go up one.
Okay. Sirach 2 verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for
brother was
temptation.
speaking on earlier, man, them temptations, man. Carry on.
Verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
That's right, man. So when that happened to you, so man, get your tighten up, man. Okay, and you can't tighten up if you don't know what's going on. Okay, if you facing your worst fears and you can't, the first thing that don't pop in your mind is, yo, this is a test. When you how about Shimmy outside, man, I gotta stand tall. I can't fold. I can't buckle. I can't break. Nothing is gonna pull me away from the Lord, man. Even if I gotta be put to death by it, whatever, man. Carry on, bro.
Verse 2, set thy heart aright and constantly endure.
That's right, constantly endure, man. That don't mean you take a break, give up, fold. You might fall, as the scriptures say, the just man falls 6 times, but you don't stay down. Carry on, bro.
And make not haste in time of trouble.
That's the point right there. Don't make haste, man. In other words, man, don't just start doing shit. Especially when they go down out here, man. They're going to get you killed. Wisdom and knowledge is supposed to be the stability of your times. That start up here. That started in the mind, man. The same, it ain't no coincidence. That just happened to be the same place where your spirit sit at, man. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. They're spiritual. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away.
That's right, man. Cleave unto the Lord. Don't depart away, man. Carry on, bro. Carry on.
That thou mayest be increased at thy
whole
last
point.
end.
That's what it's all about. That's what we're going through this for. None of us have the ability to fly right now. Okay? None of us can stop bullets in their track right now. But Lord willing, we endure everything that we're going through right now, man. We're going to be increased. We're going to do things that, hey, look, Yahawashi didn't make that statement in vain when he said he's going to do greater things than I. And he wondered which one of us is going to be able to increase our stature. In other words, just like Ant-Man. Just go from, like that, man. Which one of us going to be able to do it, man? Because it's going to be possible, man. We will be increased at the end. You know, but I just want to grab that
You
piece
get
bro.
you get Daniel's chapter 3, start at the first verse.
Okay.
I'm gonna get an example on you know, how we ought to be in these times, man. Because we're gonna be tried.
Oh yeah.
But every time we come out here on the highways and byways, Yahawah Sham outside building us up, little do we know, man.
Okay.
Just like when you working out and lifting weights, little do you know you done got stronger and you didn't even realize it. You might have got more cutter and you didn't even realize it.
Yeah.
Every time we come out here on the highways and byways and showing our faith to Yahawah Sham outside, he increasing us with more faith, more hope, more wisdom, more knowledge. You know, molding us how he want to mold us, man. So when the time of Jacob's trouble do arrive, we're going to be able to stand boldly and stiffly, man. You know? You got it out.
Okay, kind. This is Daniel's 3:1. It says, Nebuchadnezzar, the king, made an image of gold whose height was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon.
That's right. Hey, and Nebuchadnezzar was a king, man. You know, and we was under these fucking, what was they? Hamites? What was they?
Hamites. Yeah.
We was under these we was under the rulership of fucking Babylon, man. Nebuchadnezzar, man. And you know, he built this fucking statue that he wanted Jake to worship, man.
Yeah.
He wanted Jake to worship the statue, bow down to the statue, you know, praise it as if the statue was Yahawah Sham outside.
Yeah.
As if this statue could save you, man.
Yeah, as if that statue has some type of power.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, no different from the image of the beast.
That's right.
In Revelations, the 13th chapter, man. We're not going to bow to that image. We're not bowing to this whole system of power.
That's right.
Fuck this shit, man.
Kind. It's no difference.
Excuse my French, but it is what it is, man.
Kind.
We don't want no problems with the Lord. We know, man, we know what the Lord would do to us, man, if we cross the Lord, man.
That's right.
In the mind, it start all in your mind. You ain't got to do a damn thing.
That's right.
Cross the Lord in your mind, it will jack your ass up.
Look at Judas, man.
Yeah.
Judas Iscariot, man. You know, that's a prime example right there, that nigga.
Judas ain't do nothing. Oh, you said Judas. Sorry, I thought you said Jonah. Shalaki. Go ahead.
Judas Iscariot,
Go ahead,
man. That was a nigga. You know, he portrayed the Lord, man. He saw the Lord doing the miracles and all that, man. He actually walked with Yahawashi and portrayed him, gave him up to the Romans, man. You know?
Yeah, but hey, Judas did that trying to push prophecy, man. But what the scriptures tell you, don't force the course of the river, man.
That's right. And that's a fearful thing, man.
Yeah.
That's why we hope we part of the elect, because none of us want to be Judases, man, and portray the Lord. That'd be terrible, man. Lord willing, that ain't none of us, man.
What they say in the world, what these people like to say, the road paved to hell. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Kind.
Judas. Same shit. Go ahead, bring it out.
Jude 1:4. But there are certain men crept in unawares.
And that's going on right now, man. Hey, it's gonna be agents in camps that you ain't even gonna know. Which you know that's they gotta do that, man.
Yeah.
You know that's they lot.
They lot, yeah.
You know, and they gonna at the end of it all, they gonna get fucked up, but they gotta do what they gotta do. They gonna give brothers up. You know, probably tell the government, oh yeah, they gonna be some Tekashi snitch nines, man.
Yeah.
You know how that nigga just gave it all up quick.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be guys out there like that, man.
I don't want to hear that excuse either, because hey, there's no good reason to cross the Lord, okay?
Yeah, that's
Them
right.
niggas who cross Tekashi,
Snitch nine.
he pretty much gave them a reason to do so. As the scriptures say, who shall pity a charmer?
Kind.
Okay, you charming a damn snitch, of course he gonna bite your ass.
Kind.
Okay, and he was a weakling too, he was faint-hearted, as the scriptures say. Well, guess what, man? He lost all integrity, man, but there's no reason to cross Yahawashi like that, because you're gonna be well defended. All you gotta do is stay down to the bitter end.
Hey, you know, Yahawah Sham outside terrible, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, that nigga ran into the brothers in Hawaii, man. That nigga ran into the Hawaii brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and got his judgment, man.
They told me he was an Ephraimite.
Yeah, kind.
Yo,
And he ain't want to listen, man. He just, you know, kept it moving, man.
Yeah.
Hey, now look at that nigga now, man.
Now you, and then Esau, what the scripture said about Esau, the tender mercies of the wicked is cruel, man.
Okay.
Okay, you think you finna snitch and get mercy from Esau? They'll fuck around, throw your ass in jail for 10 years.
Still. And
okay,
then
which is
what?
a death sentence because Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. You don't got 10 years.
Okay.
Lord willing, you don't got 6 months.
And you know niggas want that nigga. He got colorful hair, man.
Oh shit.
Nigga look like a sodomite, man. No. Take his ass, man.
Yeah, you going for a long ride, Jack. Because you ain't gonna get off. You ain't gonna escape. As the scripture say, the wicked shall not escape, man.
You hop to 10 in that Daniels.
Okay, come.
Chapter 3.
Come. This is Daniel. Oh, you had a precept.
Yo, you can finish that up.
Okay, come. This is Daniel chapter 3 and 10. Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, shall fall down and worship the golden image.
And that, hey, it's nothing new under the sun, man. What happened in the past is gonna happen in the future, and even greater, man. You're gonna have the RFID microchip being pushed out here, and it's gonna be made mandatory. See, back then, hey, it was mandatory every time they heard the horns and the flutes or whatever, all that shit, they had to bow down to the statue, man, and worship it. Bow your head down. If not, you're gonna be put to death.
And don't think you're gonna be free when Esau put that chip in you, man. You're gonna
Hell no.
have all type of rules and regulations, man, in them little BS FEMA accounts. I'm sure at 4 in the morning, if you don't get your ass up, you gonna hit that switch and that hand gonna hurt like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Until you get your
It's
ass
gonna
up.
wake your
man.
ass up. Yeah, kind.
You're gonna bow yourself to a wicked ass servitude, man, a whole other type of way. The last thing you want is for the wicked to have complete control over you. See, Yahawah is merciful, man. Yeah, he'll terrible powerful, he'll jack you up, man, but if he rocking with you, he dealing with you, he merciful, man.
And you ain't gonna be able to take it out, Zabak. When that nigga say you take the chip out, you might can take it out. Fuck out of here, man.
Well, the Lord ain't say nothing about if you take it out, he'll spare you.
Yeah,
if it go in, your ass is grass. It's just that simple. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, and that, hey, chop off your right hand for your, no, man, no. That's way deeper than that. You just ain't gonna take no chip, survive, be cool, see the cherries pop off, like, oh, hell nah.
Hey, some niggas and that's gonna be judgment. Some niggas actually gonna chop their hands off, man. Because they gonna know, yo. They gonna know they weren't supposed to take the chip.
Yeah.
And most time might make them chop their fucking hand off, man.
Now you're gonna bleed out and be on fire.
Shit might bleed out and not even die. Most time might make fucking wild animals come eat you up, man. Anything.
Yeah.
That's the terrors of the Lord, man. You got it out.
You want me to carry on?
Yeah, kind.
Okay, kind. Verse 11. And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth, that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
And who shall not fall down and worship, and they're gonna be put to death.
Yo.
They're gonna be cast into the fucking fiery furnace, man.
Hey, that's the spirit, bro. Because now, if you bow down and worship, you going in that fire. For real. That's the Lord's punishment. If you take the chip of Babylon, you is really gonna go in the fire.
That's right.
Yeah, Esau might behead your ass, torture your ass, but the Lord said he cooking you. You going into the lake, you going in the lake of fire, man. And that's already see how bad the Lord is, man. That's crazy that the Lord had it as a stipulation in ancient Babylon, and now it's a stipulation in modern day Babylon to get out of here. Go ahead.
Spiritually.
Oh well,
Shalom. I said that Psalm 91.
Yeah, just some of that.
Okay.
Okay,
Just
come.
gonna read on down.
Verse 12. There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And it's no different from what's going on now. Jake, stay running Babylon, man.
Yeah.
Because we the greatest. Look, you Edomites and all you other heathens would be fools if you took us as slaves and then use our minds too.
Right.
So hell yeah, they been, man, look, ain't nothing new under the sun, as the brother said.
And those was Israelites, man.
Those were Israelites.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, man. They was Jakes, man, and they feared Yahawah Shim outside. So and they knew the power. They knew Yahawah, man. They knew Yahawah by Sham outside. And you think they was gonna bow down to a fucking a God that don't live, man?
Yeah.
Then disobey Yahawah by Sham outside? Hell nah. Hey, and those are our forefathers, man.
Yeah.
They maintain their integrity on to the death, even though that shit had to been fearful as hell, man.
Yeah.
Scared as hell. What it said what it say in Peter's, the righteous shall scarcely be saved, man. Shit, we're gonna just make it off the tip, man.
Yeah.
Shit, it's gonna be a bumpy ride, Akim.
All the way up to the chariot.
That's right.
Okay, the Lord might have nuclear fire chasing us all the way up. All the way up while we getting beamed up, man.
We might see missiles flying right beside us. It's gonna be a fear just to be up in the air.
Man, your ass might be 20,000 feet up, and you'll see that damn Russian nuke just swishing past your ass, man. But you can't break, man. For your own sake, for your family's sake, for your kids. You can't break, man. You gotta hold the mold,
You
man.
gotta keep the faith, yo.
That's right.
And that's what this example that I'm making. You
That's
know,
right.
those men kept the faith, and those are our forefathers, man.
That's right.
And we come from that line. We Israelites, man. Hey, we Yasha'Allahs, man, princes of the power, man.
That's right.
You know, we gotta keep our faith. That's why Yahawashi said, "Oh death, where's thine sting, man?"
Yeah.
Hey, that's it was light. You know, so the Lord told us it's a light thing, man. You know, you got it up.
Fine. These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They serve not thy powers or thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
And the Most High brought us out of them false gods and idols and shit like that, man. Them shits that we was worshiping in the world. Yahawah Shem Al-Shah brought us out of that, man, and brought us back into the truth. So we know the powers that live, man. We know who our power is, man. That's amazing, man. We got our power back, man. After all these years, yo. Yahawah Shem Al-Shah is revealing his truth onto us, man.
Yeah.
To come back to him, man. To stop our wickedness so that we'll have hope of being delivered. Who in their right mind won't come back to their power, man? We reading what Yahawah Shem Al-Shah did for the men of old,
Yeah.
our forefathers. Who in their right mind that's not an Israelite gonna resist that, yo? Shit, we damn sure ain't, man.
Fine.
We hear the calling, man. And we getting our act together with the quickness, man. Cause we don't want pops to whoop our ass, man. No, like a kid, man, and his pops tell him, hey, you better get your shit right, man. Cause I ain't gonna keep telling you, man. Next time we'll whoop your ass.
Yeah,
And that's what Yahawah Shem Al-Shah doing to us, man.
That remind me of House Party 1, man. Kid did all this shit, snuck out, went slapped in, partied and all. Got home and thought he got away. The time I got it, took his clothes off and hopped in the bed and everything. Pops came in that bitch and flipped the light. Yeah. That's what's gonna happen to a lot of you, Jake, to the 2/3 of Jake, man. The Lord gonna flip the switch on your ass, man. And hey, as the scripture say, there should be weeping and gnashing of teeth. You don't think kid was hollering? Well, watch the credits. Listen to him get his ass whooped. He begging, pleading, but it's too late, man. By that time, it's gonna be too late, man. This grace now. This the time. The time is now, man.
That's right.
Okay. It ain't. Hey, when the nuke's coming, it's gonna be too late, man. When the chip here is gonna be too late.
Hold on, Jeremiah 11
Okay.
and 11.
And yo, I just wanna make a comment. It said, nor worship the golden image, right? Well, the image in Revelation is the beast system, right? What this Babylon known as in the book of Revelation, the golden city.
That's right.
Same difference, man. The Lord is bad, man. If you don't worship Babylon all the way in spirit and truth, like how the Yahawashi requires us to worship him in spirit and truth, Esau gonna put your ass to death. And if you bow down to the Lord, gonna put your ass to death.
Shit, it's either way, man. But
Either way, you
it's
fuck.
best for you to believe in the Lord, man, because the
That's
Most
right.
High protect you.
That's right.
You safe with the Lord, man. And the Lord gonna try you on to death to make it's gonna look ugly. Because the Lord want to see, all right, did he really believe in me? Do he really believe that I can deliver him out of this predicament? Shit,
Yeah.
the Lord can do whatever. He the Ancient of Days, man. You know? The Alpha, the Omega, the Messiah, man.
That's right.
You got it.
The Lord, hey, what the scriptures describe, the Lord is the Holy One of Israel, man.
That's right.
Okay? As a separate one. The Lord, look, all this stuff that we going through, man, look, Yahawashi, this was a cakewalk to Yahawashi.
That's right.
And if the Most High Yahawah had to do it, it'd be a cakewalk to him. Even more.
Because Yahawashi didn't sin. I mean, he caught hell, though.
Oh, yeah.
He was vexed as hell, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know, that's why he liked to drink wine. He drank a lot of wine and he ate. Because, you know, when you drinking and eating, that's a comfort to you, man.
Hey, well, the scriptures say wine make us merry, man.
Yeah, kind. Get that
hell yeah. Hell yeah, if you're going through something, get a little wine. Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore thus said Yahawah, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape.
And that's you 2/3, man. You Jakes, man. Yahawah Sham gonna bring evil upon you, which you will not be able to escape, man. You know why? Because you refuse to come back to him. You want to continue worshiping these idols and false gods until Yahawah Sham revealed itself, which he about to reveal itself, man. He on his way back. All these chariot sightings, man. They tell you that in 2 Ezra chapter 9. The Lord is visiting the world which he made, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, the chariot sightings is everywhere, man. It's so big, they had to put it on the main news channels, man.
Yeah.
They had to bring it out because so many people seeing it. Everybody got smartphones. It can't be a secret no more. It can't be a fucking weather balloon.
Well,
you know?
the earth, hey, that's the spirit though, because guess what? In ancient times, it wasn't no secret.
God.
Everybody knew. It was in art. You can see it all in the ancient art of the world, man. Chariots. It's you simple ass people that been thinking the whole time no such thing as chariots, man. That you the only ones in the universe, and that's it. No, man, it don't work that way, man. Go ahead.
I got a quick precept. He said something about wine and food. He said Psalms 104:15. And wine that maketh glad the heart of men.
That's right.
And oil to make his face to shine.
That's right.
And bread which strengthens man's heart.
That's right, man. And that's twofold.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because the wine, hey, the doctrine, that's the scripture say, man, hey, a wise man, a countenance shine, man.
Yeah.
Okay, only wisdom can do that to you, man. Read that again.
Psalms 104:15. And wine that maketh glad the heart of men.
That's right. Aren't we glad?
Right.
We got the true wine, the true doctrine. We know how it all gonna go down.
That's right.
Hell yeah, we glad on it. And wine make you happy too when you down. But this wine will really put you on a level. Carry on, bro.
And oil to make his face to shine.
That's right. Go ahead.
And bread which strengthens man's heart.
That's right. Which strengthens your heart. Well, the scriptures just compare bread to knowledge. Right. And when you got knowledge, hey man, the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of your time, man. Well, hell, yes. Yes, of course you're gonna be stable. Yes, it's gonna strengthen your mind. Yeah, you're gonna be able to function in that time, man. That's twofold.
Hey, when all hell break loose, we're gonna be at ease, man.
That's right.
You know, we catching hell right now. Brothers might be on child support. Might be hard for a brother to maintain a place to stay.
Yeah.
Might be hard for a brother to get food. But when all hell break loose, he might have a fucking demon ass woman.
Oh yeah.
But when all hell break loose, everything gonna be in our favor, man.
Right.
Cause the Most High gonna, he said, "My servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry."
That's it, That's it. Isaiah 65:13. It says, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
God.
Behold, my servant shall drink, and ye shall be thirsty."
We don't got shit to worry about, man. As long as we endure to the end, he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved, man.
That's right.
So he that in Matthews, man. The Most High gonna take care of us as long as we keep our faith in him, man.
That's right.
Like the brother got earlier in Hebrews chapter 11, without faith it is impossible to please him, man.
That's right.
You gotta have faith, man.
That's right.
And we showing our faith by coming out here on the highways and byways, doing our 3 videos a week, man. It's a shame that apostles gotta speak on that shit, man. Niggas ain't doing their 3 videos, man. Niggas ain't doing their 3 videos, man. We do our videos to show our faith to Yahawah Sham, not to impress the apostles, man. It's always, we can always bring out prophecy, man. They said they gonna start suspending brothers that ain't doing that shit, man. They shouldn't even have to be on brothers like that to do fucking 3 videos, man. 3 fucking videos, man. What if they say you got to do fucking 100 videos a week, man? But they balance men. They balance and just men, man. 3 videos. They know we catching hell, man. It's 24 hours in a day, man. Brothers can do their videos, man. You got it out.
Okay, kind says,
shit, hey, we stirring up those that spiritual bank account, man.
That's all it is.
We showing our works, man. When Yahawashi come back, and he gonna be like, where your works at, man?
Yeah.
Where your works at?
On.
You was coming out on Saturday, but you was being a nigga the rest of the week, man. You don't got no videos. You putting up a video every month, every 2 months. You wasn't feeding the sheep, man. Yahawashi said, if you love me, feed my sheep.
That's right. We can go deeper than that. Let's say you're doing your videos. You gotta read. You gotta study.
That's right.
You gotta pray.
That's
Most
right.
brothers don't even pray. Look.
Yeah, kind.
And I know, man, but look, you gotta pray, man. You gotta pray more.
Yeah.
The Lord said pray. We know we ain't really supposed to be worrying about nothing.
Pray without
Literally,
season.
Paul, we was told to pray about worry about nothing and pray about everything, man.
They say with the sacrificing of your lips, man.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, we gotta sacrifice our lips because them demons be trying to just keep our mouth closed, man, and not to pray. You know, and it get upon all of us brothers, man.
Oh, yeah.
We all can pray more. I know I can pray more, man. But, you know, you just need to send up prayers, man. You might be on the road at work. The water Yahawashi for this truth, man. I pray that you keep me strong in these times that's fastly approaching. Yahawashi, I pray that you give me more hope, more faith, more endurance, man. You say quick prayers, man. You know? Hey, long as you just sending up them prayers to Yahawashi. Even if you just saying Barakatah Yahawashi. You know? Hey, praise the Most High, man. Cause he ain't have to give you this truth. You know?
Hey, yo, and one more thing, bro. Hey, what the scripture say about the devil? Satan's walking around as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. Well, if you ain't praying all the way on point, man, look, he waiting, man. Okay, he just hopped in the car, he ain't pray, got his ass. He just went to a restaurant, he finna eat this plate, he ain't pray, got it. I'ma jack his stomach all the way up. I got it. That's how we being tested, man. The Lord said our test, the test of man is through reasoning, man.
I want you to go back to that thing.
I still got it. Go ahead, no, that's all I had on that, man. So just stay on point, man. Pray. Okay, because just because you lacking don't mean the demons lacking. Satan, they ain't gonna never get off their job, slack on their job, man.
That's right.
Because they ain't subject to this flesh, they ain't gonna get weary, man.
That's right.
Okay.
And they got a job to do, man.
These demons, that concept, that BS, that asshole Kevin Gates, he don't get tired. Well, the demons know all about that. They live that life. Kevin just talking that BS, man.
Hey, Satan got a job to do at the end of the day.
And he gonna do it.
He gotta try and make us curse the Most High as he had to try and make Job curse the Most High, man. That applies to us, man. Yeah. Satan is constantly trying to make us fall out the truth, curse the Most High. You might meet a badass chick, man, and she might not want you to go out on the highways and byways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you don't tell women, you know what you're doing. You know, it's best if they don't know, man. But she might be like, oh, you always gotta work on Saturday. You never want to spend time Saturday. Bitch, we done spent time throughout the whole week. And then Saturday, you speaking about Saturday. Man, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't tell a woman nothing, man.
Hey, the Lord, then it say what the Jeremiah, the book of Jeremiah said, keep thy tongue away from the one that lies in your bosom, man. Don't tell your woman everything. What Apostle, hey man, Apostle Gabar and Apostle John said it a long time ago, man. If you got to, man, lie to them.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, that ain't a good practice.
I mean, shit, a lot of these bitches, man. These women, like the brothers just quote, don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing, man. You know, these women wicked, man.
And don't be over righteous, okay? Because you just heard me say it, lie to them, yeah. And I'm telling you, that's not a good trait, man. But It is what it is. When them Edomites had King David, then he put on acting like he was crazy to get out that situation. Well, King David wasn't crazy. He straight up he finessed him.
Yeah. Hey, Jake is a supplanter, man.
He is a supplanter. Well, the same way with these women, man, because they will cross you. These women will double cross you, and they don't got enough sense to know when they double cross you.
Stab you in the fucking back, man.
And then they will do it on purpose. You know? And if you don't believe us, go look at your mom. Look at your grandma, your parents. Just go look at how they live life. Go reflect on the conversations we had with them. Mm-hmm. See how some of them events went in your life. I promise you they did something you asked them not to do.
Damn right. I said something you told them not to say. You might have told them something and they went back and said something
anyway.
Yeah, you know?
Hell yeah. Same difference, man. So don't be telling your woman everything, man. Go ahead and bring it out.
I told him to hold that.
Okay. We're going to go back to Daniel. Yeah, okay, come on. Daniel's 3:13. Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king. Nebuchadnezzar, hey, that's going to happen to us.
That's right.
And Yahawashi tells us we're going to be brought before kings.
And he said, take no thought what to speak, because he going to put it in our mouth with the speak.
Right. That's right, man. Hey.
And we showing you that there's nothing new under the sun. What happened in the past is going to happen in the future, man. But at the end of the day, we got to maintain our hope, integrity, and faith in Yahawah Sham, because we know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
But it ain't even happened yet, and we know that it's going to happen, yo. That's a form of spiritual power, man.
Hey, hey, Proverbs 1:17, man. The trap is sprung in vain in sight of every bird, man. In other words, man, if you see in the trap, it ain't gonna work on you if you wise. Okay, if you see all I got, if I touch this piece of cheese, or if I step on this damn mat, it's gonna cave in. You're not stepping on the goddamn mat.
Yeah, you gotta go around this.
It's just simple. This shit was in vain. Well, you saw all this shit you doing, the torture places, even the chip in itself, it's all in vain, man. You're not gonna control the masses with the chip. You are going to lose. The Lord is gonna trump your ass, and you're going in slavery. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
So you used to me reading. That was it.
I want to bring that to now.
It's like verse 14. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, do not ye serve my gods?
Hey, and that's how Esau gonna be in this damn time, man. You know how that fucking heathen was back then. He was mad as hell they wouldn't bow down to the damn statue, yo. Mm-hmm. That he wouldn't bow down to, like he said, his gods. Hey, yo, his false gods and idols and shit like that.
Repeat what Nebuchadnezzar said. He said, is it true? Okay, remember Meshach, hey, them brothers along with Daniel, they had some rank in Babylon, man. So when the king, his men, when this man brought them that news to them, he was like, well, hell no, is it true? Let me ask them for my damn self, man.
Because Jake was probably loyal as hell to Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
Loyal, you know, doing because they was in a higher rank, but they still worship and serve Yahawah Sham because we Israelites, man.
That's right.
You got Jakes in higher positions right now, man. But they still serving Yahawah Sham.
That's right.
You know? So
when their attention arrives, guess what? They're gonna choose Yahawah over the devil, man.
That's right.
They're gonna choose Yahawashi over these devils, man.
That's right.
And you're gonna be shocked, but it is what it is. Especially you peons that just following the orders of your elites. You ain't gonna understand why Jake ain't gonna bow. You ain't gonna get it. But guess what, man? All that matters is that we get it.
That's right.
That's all that matters. Okay. I'll carry on. It says, do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up. Now, if ye be ready, that at what time you hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, which, and all kinds of music, ye shall fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, But if ye worship not, ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
You're gonna be put to death. Yeah. So this heathen was like, you're gonna be put to death, yo, if you don't worship. Yeah, kind. And then he said in a burning fiery furnace. Like he made that shit scary as hell, man.
In the midst.
And you had to picture that. You got to picture that in your mind.
Yeah.
They looking at a big ass oven, man.
Yeah.
A big oven. You know, like a big fiery fucking oven. He put you in there and closed the door, and you just burn alive, man.
Yeah.
That's a terrifying way to die too, by the way. Being burnt alive, man.
Yeah.
That's got to be a terrifying way to die, man. Being cooked alive, man.
Yeah.
You know, you see them fucking mafia movies and shit like that. What, American Gangster, when they set the nigga on fire in the beginning?
Terminator 2.
Oh yeah, Sarah Connor.
Yeah. What's that anime, Fist of the North Star? It pop off with America burning. At the end of the aftermath, America burnt to a crisp. Bodies where they was standing at when they was on fire, smoked to a crisp, and the spirit just coming out their mouth. You know what I mean? Same difference, man. That shit is terrifying, man. Okay, and hey, as you said earlier, the men that was heating it up, they got burnt, man. So imagine seeing that, and then
it's about to go into that.
Imagine seeing that, man, and then just the average man would fold under pressure.
Hell yeah, he was like, they ain't even get in trouble, and they got burned up.
Yeah, not a damn thing. They ain't do nothing. Okay, I'll carry on. It says, and now, Shalaki, verse 16. No, 15. I'll read that sentence again. But if ye worship not, ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. And who is that? No, it said, and who is that God that shall deliver you out of my hands? Amen. That's.
And he's saying, who is your power that's strong enough to? So he basically saying that, you know, he's God. You know,
who's strong? Who
gonna deliver you out of the fire?
Yeah, who gonna deliver you from my judgment?
Yeah, kind.
And think about it. There was some Hamites saying that BS, man. Esau way more powerful than them. Okay, way more powerful than them. So I can only imagine the high level BS bullshit they're gonna be talking when they try to get some of us and try to convince us to fold to the pressure, man. Okay. I'll carry on. It says, Shalak. Verse 16, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, hey, and that's the spirit, because what? Hey, didn't Yahawashi tell us? Yeah, didn't Yahawashi tell us don't even think about what you're gonna say? The Lord gonna give you a mouth, or guess what? Hey, guess what they said? They said, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace. Ooh. So they cast their lot with the Lord.
That's right.
And they understood that if they died, it was the Lord's will.
That's right. If
they lived, it was the Lord's will. They're not crossing the Lord.
They knew that Yahawah was going to protect them. But if not, they was going to be in the spiritual world with the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know? Why? Because they served them on to death, man. Just like us, man.
And what we know about men going to the spiritual world, when Paul went, he said he didn't want to come back.
That's right.
He wanted to be with the Lord.
Well, he had a job to do,
He had a job to do. That was a willing to accept that, though. People, they said, hey, if it be the Lord will, man, we out of here.
Read it again, huh?
I'll start at verse 16 again. Daniel 3:16.
And this the type of faith that we gotta have entering into these times, man. Believing on the Lord, you know, keeping that faith and integrity, man.
That's right.
Because it's gonna get real out here, man. And if we don't got the Lord, we're gonna be subject to take the chip.
That's right.
You know, Lord willing, we continue into this faith and works into the end, man. Like these men did. And this is a beautiful example to boost you brothers up in the faith, man. Like, man, if Yahawah delivered them, oh yeah, he got us because we doing his will, man. You got it, right?
If you don't get into these things, you gotta come outside of the wisdom and knowledge and the prophecy. Sometimes you gotta go back and check the stories of old, man. Them examples. of the Lord doing what he said he was going to do. Okay? And that builds faith. That builds your faith, man. Daniel 3:16, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king of Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thine hand, O king.
And he will. Hey, they was confident, man. It was no lacking of the faith there, man. No lacking of the faith.
Through life or death.
Yeah,
because if they would have died, they wouldn't have been subject to those unrighteous decrees.
I mean, but if you die, that's being delivered as well.
Yeah.
If you die, that's being delivered. Hey, and then the Most High got the power to not let you die.
Yeah.
Because if you die, you delivered from these chambers of darkness, man, and you back in the spiritual world, man.
That's right.
And then you died in the truth. You died believing in Yahawah, Sham.
Oh, you dying with honors.
Yeah, God.
You dying with honors, man.
Like I said, yo, niggas die every day over folly. Niggas die over woman, gang banging, you know, over money. Nigga died over $5, $1. Nigga died over $1, man. If you step on the nigga's shoes, he'll blow you away.
Yeah.
Niggas die over dumb shit, man. How much more for dying for the Lord, man? That can raise you up. You know, raise you up with spiritual power, man. Hey, give you everlasting life. You know, can't beat that, man.
Daniel 3:18, it says, but if not, so they was ready to die. They understood.
It is what it is, yo.
It is what it is, yo. Okay, well, watch this, though. It says, but if not, be it known unto thee. So you get this straight. Okay? O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
That's right. They ain't bow down to the statue, man. And it's symbolic for today. We cannot bow down to Esau's system and this beast system and receive that RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. Which it will be mandatory throughout the four corners of the earth, and it will be mandatory here in America under the penalties of death, man. This is what the government is about to push, man. And it's prophecy. Prophecy must and it will be fulfilled, man. Which the word prophecy means to say before.
That's right.
This RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, they're gonna try and put it in everybody's hand or forehead, and they're gonna make it look sweet, man. Yeah. They putting brain implants in people, deaf people, making them see. So this chip is gonna be like a miracle, man. Yeah. Which the Lord commands us not to take because it's the mark of the beast, man. And it's out here. They chipping people, man. And they calling it the new form of technology or whatever might you have it, man. But it's to deceive you people, man. And if you take it, and the Most High gonna destroy you, man.
Please show for you real quick.
Kind. We're gonna get ready. I don't know what time you close the camp.
This is go with the spirit, bro. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7:7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
That's
and this the point. And a gift destroyeth the heart. Okay, because when Jacob's trouble hit, and there's all kind of madness in these streets, you people don't know nothing about suffering, man.
Nah, man.
Okay, so when Esau rolled this chip out, man, you gonna look at that shit like the golden goose.
Damn right.
Okay, you gonna want that chip. You gonna fight each other for that chip,
Kill
man.
each other for the chip.
The talk amongst you peons is gonna be where the hell the camp's at, man, so we can go get the chip and eat and take a bath. Okay, and shit of that nature, man.
Get some cable and watch some cable and get some internet.
I want to sleep on a bed.
Yeah, kind.
Okay, yeah, I'm tired of smelling musty.
See, we suffering right now, man.
You gonna go through it, man. But guess what? Hey, you accept that chip you want to.
That's right.
As the scripture say, that a gift destroyeth the heart, man.
Kind.
That gift, hey, you thinking that chip is a blessing gonna destroy you, man. It's gonna mess up your whole train of thought. Your whole train of thought already jacked up if you thinking that.
That's right.
Okay, you already destroyed. So you're gonna take the chip and you're gonna be physically destroyed, literally.
Kind.
Okay? But I just wanted to get that point. We
suffering right now, man. The Most High taking us through our pain and suffering right now.
That's right.
So when the chip come, you know, we got know what it is to suffer, man.
Yeah.
You know? So that's gonna harden us not to take the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, man. And majority of the world gonna take it because they, like the brother just said, they have no idea what it is to suffer, man.
Yeah.
So they're gonna take the chip, man. They're gonna implant it in their right hand or their forehead, man. They're gonna disobey the Most High, Yahawah, Sham, and be destroyed, man.
Yeah, this a real laid back form of slavery, man.
That's right.
So you don't get it. Okay, you deceived. And guess what, man? When Esau take that proverbial breast milk away from you, man, when he stop feeding you, when you stop being a ward of the state in this form of government, you gonna flip out. All of you gonna flip out, man.
Hey, what the scripture say? Woe unto you that go down to Egypt for help.
Hey, I'll get that, bro. Isaiah 36. Isaiah 36:6. Lo, thou trusteth in the staff of this broken reed, and on Egypt whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. So is the Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him.
Trust in him, man.
Yeah. That wasn't quite it, but that was it at the same time.
Yeah,
you're gonna die if you trust in him, man.
Yeah,
you're gonna die if you trust in this government, man.
That's
you take
right.
that chip. That's a precept for the chip too. You take
so
that chip, man. Yeah, you're gonna lean, or you're gonna put your trust into it, man. You're gonna lean on it.
That's right.
Okay, because you people already trust money now. But when these Edomites tell you this money that's circulating around ain't worth nothing, and it become official on whack, you're gonna find that other currency to trust, man.
Which is gonna be that chip, man. RFID microchip,
that's
which
right.
is the mark of the beast, man.
You ain't gonna trust the spiritual currency. Okay? And that's just what it is, man. Yeah, bring it out, bro.
It says Sirach gonna be on Egypt. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and verse 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
That's right.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
That's right. The Lord ain't gonna allow you to dwell in the land. I'll grab it. Go ahead. He ain't gonna allow you to dwell in the land of Egypt, man, because it ain't doing you no good. This is hold that, bro. This is Isaiah 1. Oh, Shalak, I'm at 5. Isaiah 1 and 5. It says, "Why should ye be stricken anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint, man."
Yeah,
so the Lord ain't gonna allow it to continue because it ain't gonna do you no good, man.
That's right.
The ones that this slavery done did some good to, just so happen to be the elect. They woke up. They got it. But for the rest of you, man, you ain't gonna get it, man. You like a simple, stubborn bull, man. No matter how much we beat you, stick you with pricks, try to lullaby you with the scriptures.
Yeah, instead of ask know if his owner.
Same chapter, bro.
You know?
Same chapter. I'll read that, bro. I'll read that.
The two
Isaiah,
stupidest animals on the earth, man. They know who they masters are, man.
Yeah. This is Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know.
You niggas, man.
That's right.
Y'all niggas want to worship a white god, man. An Edomite god. Cesare Borgia, man.
You northern kingdom, the northern tribes as well. Okay, because look at you northern kingdoms to hear that word niggas and think that don't apply to you.
Shit, they think they Edomites.
Well, let me tell you something, man. You was the nigga before Esau, before we was the nigga. Because Esau had you in slavery first. He put that doctrinal wine on you. Because never forget, Esau, the original perfected nigga, is him. Y'all were the first ones to be susceptible to that, man. So don't get it twisted. We talking about you too. Okay? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Done with that?
Nah, yeah, I'm good. I'm good with
It's
that.
2nd Esdras.
Yeah, I'm still at Daniels.
I want you to finish that up.
You want me to finish it?
Yeah,
all right, come on. Daniels 3 and 19. Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his visage was changed. Don't the scripture say the devil shall come down with great wrath?
Yep.
That's right.
He got mad as hell, man.
That's right. Same. Look, that happened in ancient Babylon. That shit gonna happen in now times 2, 3, 8, 12. To infinity, man. It's gonna be worse than ever.
His continents, his whole continents changed on his face, man. He probably got mad. Probably turn into a mean face.
A good example of that, of somebody who constantly just changed, you can just tell, is damn Vegeta, man.
Yeah,
in Dragon Ball Z, when he get mad, you can tell. It's like his whole soul just, fuck it.
Veins popping up.
Yeah, well that's same way.
Yeah.
These Edomites gonna come out with great wrath when they see, man, this shit ain't going right, and we want them. We got to get them.
They gonna come for the men of the Lord, man. Hey. That's mainly they coming after all of Jake, but mainly they gonna be wanting us. But the Most High gonna be having us hidden. We just gonna escape their hands, man, out of their hands, cause we believed in Yahawah, Sham, man.
And that's prophecy, bro. Cause the scriptures say judgment shall start in the house of the Lord, man.
Yeah, God.
It's gonna start in Israel.
I'm gonna get that real quick.
Okay. So when they go down, they're gonna aim for us first, man. Everybody else, you ain't nothing. It's gonna be easy to break you, man.
That's right.
Okay, just like in that movie, the Matrix, when they had Morpheus trying to get the key, well, they couldn't break Morpheus, man. There'll be any other person, any other man gonna break.
Tekashi Snitch 9.
Yeah, he'll break. This guy in the military walking up the street, he'll break.
Yeah,
he is going to break, man. He gonna take the chip. He gonna fold under whatever pressure. He might not even have to resist under blood. All they got to say is, yo, look, man, kids ain't eating no more.
What they said, Tekashi 6ix9ine folded after what? One day?
They said he talked the first day.
I think it was one day.
Yeah, the first day.
Yeah, first day.
Oh, then I slapped the very next day.
Yeah,
after they arrested his ass, he cooperated.
That nigga, he told on everybody, man. Even people that didn't have nothing to do with it, man.
Yeah.
He folded under that pressure, man.
Yeah.
Life in jail, man. He couldn't take that, man.
Look, man, when Esau got us, if he even allowed to get us, if he get us, understand this, yo. If he give you 100 years, 1,000 years, understand he ain't got 2 months.
Yeah. We'd be laughing at that shit.
We don't laugh at that shit.
We're gonna be laughing at Esau.
Hey, man, we might tell this bitch ass, why you stop there? Go and throw an extra 200 more on that shit, man.
Yeah, being humorous as hell.
What you stop, be the fucking devil. Go ahead, bro.
You know he gonna be mad as hell, man.
Why don't you put me in solitary confinement the whole time while you at it? I don't want to be around them niggas anyway, man. Go ahead. Since you in the spirit of just trying to break a man, go all the way out. Go all the way. Go ahead, bro.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
1 Peter chapter 4, verse 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawah. It says, and if it first began at us,
that's right.
What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah?
Well, what's that famous wrestler song, Degeneration? You have no chance in hell. Not one chance. And you in hell. This the place of judgment, man. The earth. You ain't got no chance. Especially if judgment start with the house of the Lord, man. After you get finished with us, man, just straight up all the way hammer down. All the way.
That's right. He said he gonna destroy this bitch in 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour he gonna take America out, man.
Do you think
how long it took for them to build up America, man? For us to build up America? Cause Jake built up America, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, guess what? You think now with that statement being made, the Lord gonna destroy this place in 1 hour. And you got the people that are prophesied to double cross America, developing missiles that can get over here in 20 to 30 minutes. News flash, man. Message. We in that time. That shit is going to happen, man.
That's right.
That's going to happen. Look, as the Lord said, man, they ain't gonna draw. They ain't making them weapons in vain.
That's right.
Them was not made in vain. They gonna do that shit, man. Because America is responsible for a lot of the nuances in the earth. And everybody waking up to it.
And prophecy must and it will be fulfilled, man.
That's right.
It's impossible for Yahawah Sham to lie. Whatever he spoke to happen, it will and it must come to pass, man. That's why we need Yahawah Sham, man. That's the only way. If we don't got the Lord, we out here like the rest of these people, man. Yeah. Lost in the sauce, man. Having no idea, man.
Like goldfish in a bowl.
And that's why the Lord say he gonna come as a thief in the night.
Yeah.
Catch a lot of people off guard in their wickedness, man.
That's right.
In their wickedness, man. Doing whatever, man. In their wickedness. They're gonna get caught and they're gonna be put to death, man. in their wickedness, man. You know, probably committing adultery. Nigga saying he an Israelite, but he opening Christmas presents or some shit like that. Nigga gonna get put to death in his wickedness, man. Cause you know it's Israelites out there. That's why it's beautiful.
Yo.
That the Most High allowed y'all brothers, us brothers, man, cause we in this together.
Oh yeah.
To come into this truth, man. To come into Great Millstone. Cause you got GOCC, HODC, IUIC, you got all these false
stop right
Israelite groups.
IUIC, right? You said brothers and them Christmas gifts. Well, guess what, man? You secret Santa playing ass niggas over there in IUIC. Keep on. Okay? You think nobody don't know all your dirt, man. Well, hey, there's some of us out here know your dirt, just ain't spoke on it, man.
Why?
Keep on with your secret Santa bullshit.
If I can say why a nigga want to celebrate Christmas, that's one day a gift. We our customs is Hanukkah, man. That's 7 days of giving gifts. You know, that's more gifts. This shit wicked as hell, man. And then Christmas go back to some homo shit. You know? Some homo shit, man.
It just go back to envy, bro. The Lord said, envy not thy oppressor, and choose none of their ways, man. You fold into these women, okay, in your congregation,
that's
man.
Right.
And guess what? You slipping. Well, ain't no slipping to it. You gonna fall right
that's
into
what happened.
condemnation.
That's what happened to Adam. No, fell victim to Eve, man.
Yeah.
She probably was fine as hell, big titties, fat ass, beautiful, man.
Perfect.
And that woman was beautiful as hell back then.
Oh yeah, these women destroyed.
Probably told him, I ain't gonna give you no more box. Nigga, hey.
He don't say how she convinced him, but she convinced him.
Yeah. Shit, you never know, yo. These women are conniving, man.
Yeah.
Hey, they make niggas crazy, man.
Yeah.
A woman, see, that's why women are dangerous, man. Women make niggas crazy, man.
Just say a woman will bring a man to a piece of bread. She'll break you, man.
Samson.
Oh man.
Samson. Hey, that was a beautiful example.
He went
for
out
us,
over
man.
a heathen woman.
Yeah, kind. You know, no, she was bad.
But
Hello, talking.
she wasn't even. Hey, you heathen women ain't even on Israelite woman level from the ancient times.
Yeah, kind.
Okay, so Samson took an L over a heathen woman.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
It's Sirach 19:2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away.
That's right, wine. Hey, getting too drunk and also slipping in the doctrine.
Yeah.
And women.
Yeah.
Make men fall away. And the women are compared to a doctrine as well. So it's twofold, man.
Yeah.
But a wicked ass woman in this world will break you. Read that again, bro.
Sirach 19:2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away.
That's right.
And he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent.
In other words, you'll become stupid, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I got a
Doc.
precept
on that.
Go ahead. Doc.
This is Ecclesiastica chapter 25 verse 24. Of the women came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
That's right, man. Going all the way back to Eve. Yeah. Why you think they judgment so heavy, man?
Yeah.
Why you think?
Oh yeah, women about to get fucked up.
Out of everybody that got to humble, we got to humble ourselves and come back to the Lord, man.
Kind.
They got to humble themselves and come back to us.
That's right. Women about to get it, man.
They about to get it, and a lot of you gonna get rejected.
It's more women than men out here, man. You gotta, to every man, it's like, what, 7 women?
Yeah. They got the nerve to say, you want your own man. And let me get your stupid ass out of here, man. It wasn't even created or designed to be made that way.
Kind.
But that's why the scripture describes Esau's doing of things. Everything is upside down. And everybody holding it up as something to be highly esteemed. But it's not, man. This man has totally destroyed the whole thought process of the world.
Kind.
And he gonna pay dearly for that, man. Because it all started, the sin that started in the mind. As the scripture say, even the very thought of foolishness is sin, man.
That's right.
So all that started in the mind, man. Esau, man, you responsible for so much BS on so many levels. You got to pay, man. The price for this shit got to be your flesh, man.
Hey, that's
you got
why,
to pay with your soul, man.
That's why the Most High gonna eradicate you damn devils, man.
Yeah.
He hates you so much. He gonna eradicate you after 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, hardcore slavery, man.
Yeah.
Hey, it's gonna be so hardcore, man. We can't even imagine it. Because the scriptures say, double unto you, double.
If you thought Sarai was kicking Hagar ass, you wait till the kingdom. You wait till the kingdom. She was just a little jealous, a little mad because of the child situation. But you wait till the kingdom, man. When Jake, we in our full strength. And we're going to kick y'all ass from sun up to sundown, barring the Sabbath and high holy days.
That's right.
And that's just all to it. That's all to it, man.
I had some little bit.
Go ahead, bro.
Second Esdras 4:28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me,
Babylon, man.
I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
That's right.
29. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
See, it's shit like this. This why Esau gonna pay, man.
Exactly.
Old Town Road ass nigga, man.
Exactly.
This place must be destroyed. That's why we so vexed with this shit every day, man. Jake is finished here, man. The best remedy for Jake, like brothers say all the time, is death. Jake need to be put to death and then brought back so he can know what's right, man. That's gonna be the only way, man. Cause death is Jake is finished here, man.
Yeah.
Jake is sodomite. I tell you, every time it never fails, man. Every time I go out the house every day, it never fails. I see a sodomite, man. I see the Butch, sodomite Jake. It never fails, man. This is really Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This is really Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
Yeah.
On steroids,
Without
man.
a shadow of a doubt.
Kind.
And worse than ever before. Because now you got laws in place to protect these folks.
That shit is crazy.
I mean, I'm sure then it was probably like how common law marriage is. It was just a commonly accepted thing. There wasn't no rules on the books or some shit like that. But now it's laws. Man, you can't even check these sodomites too hard without that shit being considered a hate crime or something of that nature. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 19:14. Yahawah has mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof.
That's right.
As a drunken man stagger in his vomit.
Every work. They err in every work. Okay? And that just goes back to the curses, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Because Deuteronomy 28:20, y'all them curses falling on y'all, and one of them curses is everything you set your hand to do. So gonna come to naught, man. You ain't gonna profit from it.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead, I'll keep reading.
15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt.
That's right, man. Going into how this place is basically collapsing, the economy collapsing, man. That's the future. That's going to happen. These people are going to wake up one day and there ain't going to be no jobs to get. Okay? The only work you're going to be able to get is breaking rocks in a concentration camp or some shit for a chip in your hand.
Okay, eating slop, man.
Yeah. Washing dishes in a damn concentration camp for a chip, man.
Hey, that's why scripture say that no man shall buy and sell, man, because ain't gonna be no workers here, man.
Yeah. Go ahead. I think that's it on that.
I got a quick precept. This is on 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah onto ashes, condemning them with an overthrow, making them an example onto those that after shall live ungodly.
That's right, man. And that was the example. The Lord can do that type of shit.
That's right.
You want to know somebody that don't like examples? They don't like warnings from the past? Esau. As the brother said, Esau, man, eat him, man. Carry on, bro. Carry on.
It says, and deliver just Lot vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
That's right. And hey, just like Lot, we vexed. Okay, now Lot was the nephew Abraham, man, and he was allowed to leave when the Lord called Abraham out from amongst his people, man. So there had to be some type of righteousness with Lot, even though Moab and Ammon finished, but righteously so, because they are a product of a unrighteous bed.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so yeah, they finished, but Lot was all right. Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. When you go into that word conversation, it means behavior. Okay, the shit they was doing.
Motherfuckers tried to sleep with the angels, man.
Yeah.
Angels slew their ass.
Man, okay.
Smoke. Said the angels smoked their ass. Man.
Yeah, smoke and struck them. Now imagine you having highly respectable guests in your house, man, and the people in your neighborhood knocking on your door saying, bring his ass outside. We like him and we want him.
And then he even tried to offer them his virgin daughters, man, just to protect the angels, the men that he allowed to come in his house, because that's a law. You're supposed to protect. If you let a guest in your house, you're supposed to protect him with your life, man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. But yo,
it says, verse 8.
Break it out.
For that his right.
Break it out.
For that righteous man dwelleth amongst them, and seeing and hearing vexed his righteous soul from day to day.
See, Lot was alright
with their unlawful deeds.
That's right. When it's unlawful deeds. Well, why the angel was even there? What Abraham was doing, he was basically pleading with the Lord. If it's 20 men, will you not destroy 10, 5? Just to find out it was just one. It was just one.
Was pleading with
so Lot was alright. Lot was alright in the eyes of the Lord, man. Okay? But hey, no different from Lot. We vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked every damn day, man.
And Lot was following his woman, man. That's why he ended up in Sodom and Gomorrah.
He left her ass,
fucking women, yeah.
He did the right thing.
Yeah.
When she turned back, he kept rocking.
Yeah. Damn right.
That's right. That's right.
That showed his righteousness, man.
Yeah, Lot was alright. Yeah. Lot was alright, man. It was them damn Hamites, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Romans chapter 1, verse 24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness.
Read all the way down. Yeah, carry on. Uncleanness.
Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts.
So the lust of their own hearts.
That's right. Because the mind is deceitful above all things. It's desperately wicked. Desperately wicked. Okay?
That's why we can't lead on to our own understanding.
That's right.
That's why the Lord say, trust in the Lord with all thy mind, and lead not onto that thine own understanding, because leading to your own understanding, that make you take the chip, man.
That's right. Yeah.
That make you think eating pork is right. Committing adultery is right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. What the scriptures say, many are deceived by their own vain opinions. What are your opinions formulated? In your mind.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Start over. Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves.
That is a dishonorable thing to do to your body, man.
Homosexuality, man. Two men having sex with each other, two women having sex with each other, man. That's wicked, man. That's wicked as hell in the eyes of the Lord, man.
That's right.
And the Lord don't say homosexuals can be saved, man. Homosexuals gonna be put to death, man.
That's right.
They say just because sentence against an evil work isn't executed speedily, therefore it is set in the hearts of the Son of Man to do wicked, man.
That's right.
You know, but at the end of the day, the Most High gonna bring that judgment on their ass, man. They gonna catch AIDS.
Oh yeah.
And something gonna happen onto their ass, man.
Oh yeah.
Like when the Most High brought judgment on that girl, man, that went for her phone in the train station and got damn right, got wedged, man. She got wedged, yo. That was a terrible way to die, yo.
Yeah.
She tried to make it out, yo, and she got wedged, cause she got fucking she loved that phone more than she loved anything, man.
Yo,
that bitch died for her phone, man.
It could have been worse. Her ass could have got electrocuted and wedged down there. That was mercy. You know, even in judgment, that'd be mercy, man. It's finished, man.
It's
finished. Babylon,
man.
Man.
To the scriptures, man. Let me.
That's the same, man. Hey, but hey, that goes into what we was talking about. Don't envy your oppressor. Choose none of their ways. Just 10 years ago, only Edomites dressed like that, man.
Hey, Jake had what? Hey,
Jake, man.
Jake had the baggy.
He might not be a Jake.
Jake had the baggy pants, the long white tees. Like, what the hell done happened, man? Jake done made a direct. Hey, we used to joke the hell out of Edomites for tight ass pants, man.
Yeah.
Be at school, joke the hell out of Edomites.
High waters and shit of that nature, man.
Dockers, Walmart and stuff.
Hey man, Jake is bugged out, man.
Hey, and it don't even be the brand, bro. It's just how they choose to wear their clothes, man. They would be jacked up about it, man. You know what I mean? But go ahead, bro.
Romans 1:25, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie.
That's right, man. Who? Hey, and I'll pose that as a question. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie?
Right.
Who did it?
Exactly.
Esau, your ass is worthy of judgment, man. Read that line again, bro. That ain't formed as a question, but that who word is a word you would use in a question. Who did it, damn it? Who did it? Go ahead, bro.
Romans 1:25, who changed the truth of the Most High into a
Damn
lie,
Edomite. Do Edomites. Carry on, bro.
and worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
That's right, man. You Edomites. And you put that shit on Jake, man. And just like you are amazed by the sun. You're amazed by atoms. You're amazed by the water. You're amazed by electricity.
Right.
These things are creations of Yahawah, man. Hey, through Yahawashi.
Yeah.
If you know anything about the true creation and what went down in Genesis chapter 1 for real. Okay, go ahead, bro. Carry on.
Who is blessed forever. Amen.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
26. For this cause, Most High gave them up unto vile affections.
That's right. You've been given up to it. You can't shake it. Now, hey, it ain't
Because
impossible
that's what they desire.
Yeah.
They desire homos. They desire that shit, man.
Hey, it's the lust of their heart, the lust of their mind. The Lord gave them to it. They desire it. Now, I ain't saying you can't turn around from that, man.
Yeah, you can. You can be
repent.
saved from that.
You
That's
can
right.
repent from that.
But
You know what I mean?
it's rare.
It's
Hey,
rare.
the Most
It's
High,
rare.
if the Most High put that spirit on you to be a sodomite, chances are you gotta be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
He don't want you, man. Cause he ain't just gonna put no sodomite spirit on a man of the Lord.
Nah.
You know, shit. Even women though, women that might have messed with women, they gonna be saved. You know that stop messing with women and shit like that. So you know, a sodomite can be saved, man.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
But it's
and that's
rare.
prime example.
But it's rare.
Yeah, kind.
It's rare. Okay? Because hey, to this day, I only seen one homosexual turn around. Who's that guy that hides your kids, hides your wife guy? I only seen one homosexual go from sweet to Israelite, and he folded and went back in the world. Okay? Go ahead, bro. He went back into the world. So it's a hard thing to do, but it's not impossible, man. Because hey, as the scriptures say, man, nothing is impossible through Yahawashi, man. Nothing's impossible. Go ahead, bro.
It's Romans 1:26. For this cause, the Most High gave them up unto vile affections.
That's right. Vile affections. Carry on, bro.
For even their women did change their natural use.
That's right. Even the women went the hell off and started
Hitting the
dealing with
scissors,
women.
hitting the scissors,
Yeah.
hitting the taco, fucking bitches, man. That shit nasty, man.
This shit disgusting, bro. Go ahead.
Bumping thighs, man. What type of pleasure? But bitches still, at the end of the day, strap on to what? Strap on, man.
Yeah.
They still want to feel the pleasure of the ride up in them, man.
Right.
So that shit just a bugged out thing, man.
Yeah, it is a bugged out thing.
That
bro.
shit
As
is
you
a
stated,
bugged out
it's just
thing, man.
jacked all the way up.
And that type of material doesn't belong in there, man. That's
No,
why
it
they stuff is out of whack, man.
Yeah.
You're putting foreign objects in there, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Go
bitches
ahead,
be
bro.
fucked up. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they finished.
putting money down there, all kinds of stuff, man.
Fucking everything. They don't
Yeah.
care, man.
Yeah.
Beer
You know?
bottles,
Yeah.
fucking everything, man.
Yeah. They put their cell phone down there.
Hey, when they be on drug runs,
They
drug
don't
mules,
fucking care, man.
Yeah.
the stuffing in the box.
They
man.
just fucking horny, fucking.
Yeah.
They just bugged out.
They brute beasts, man.
Yeah, God.
It's just wild, like brute beasts. They don't give a
Fucking
damn.
vegetables, bitches be
Yeah.
playing with themselves, vegetables and shit like that.
Yeah.
Just bugged out, man.
I know why the Lord compared women to ostriches. Got no damn wisdom, man.
God.
Just finish. Go ahead, bro. Carry on.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
That's right.
27. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the women, burn in their lust one toward another.
All right, leaving the natural use of the woman, man. In other words, when you burn in the flesh, that's what the woman is for.
Yeah.
Okay? It's the reason why the scriptures call it the pleasure that comes with sleep, man. Okay, carry on, bro. Carry on.
Men with men,
That's go ahead.
working that which is
We ain't got to
unseemly.
explain that. And it is unseemly as hell.
Too hairy chested,
Yeah.
beard,
Oh,
Right.
man.
brolic.
Right.
Like what the like that shit is. Hey, that's a demonic spirit to be a homosexual, man.
Right.
That shit a disease, man.
Hell yeah. Two men getting it on, man.
And then how you
Rubbing
know it is
like nigga chest be hairy, back, legs. That shit is sick, man. That shit is sick.
That shit is disgusting, bro.
That shit sick as hell, man. Most I gotta be mad as fuck at you to put a spirit on you to be a fucking homo, man. To want another man. If you a man and you want another man, man. Opposites attract, man. I love ass and titties,
Always
man. I'm a man all the way, man. I love women, man. Sometimes I have to control myself. Fucking women, man.
Yeah.
Eyes can't get enough of looking at them bitches, man. You know? That shit crazy that a man would not want another man, man. That shit is. That's why this place gotta be destroyed, man. And we fucking vexed and messed up for seeing that shit. The judgment is to put a sodomite to death, man. I'm gonna get that real quick, man, because that's not being executed here, man.
Yeah, carry on, bro.
There's a little bit more in here. And receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was me.
It said receiving within themselves that
enough,
recompense. Man. Okay, your ass get AIDS, hepatitis C. Okay, you get these diseases. You fucking smell all the time. You stink.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all recompense into the flesh, man. You're doing that wicked shit. Carry on, bro.
Precept 28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge.
That's right, man, because you're a fucking fool. Carry on.
The Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind.
Reprobate, rejected. like a damn block shot, man. Like a King Malajuan, bro. Just rejected, man. The Lord rejected you, man. Carry on, bro.
To do those things which are not convenient.
That's right, and it's not convenient. Okay, your
for
body.
Two men to fuck each
okay.
other, man.
Yeah.
Why you think? I don't want to get too graphic, man. Why do you think there's a such thing as blood involved? You know what I mean? Injuries. When a man and a woman come together, it ain't no lingering injuries. Okay, she ain't got to worry about cracking some type of disease, contracting some type of disease like that if everything all right. I don't want to go too graphic, man. Let's read that again. That said it enough. That said it enough. That said it enough. Read it again. I don't want to get too much detail.
Dookie shots, man.
Hopefully, we don't have to edify y'all on that, man. What that scripture mean? It is what it is, man. That shit is unseemly. Go ahead, bro. That's what the scripture is. Unseemly. Read it again.
27.
27. Go ahead.
And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly.
That's well said. Carry on, bro.
And receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat.
That's right, which is good. It said which was meat. When you look into that word, meat is referring to good. Right. It was good judgment. Right. Go ahead.
28. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind.
All right, yeah. You don't want to see the wickedness in that wicked shit?
Right.
Okay. The Lord gonna give your ass over. He gonna put you in this flesh. He gonna give you a fucked up mind where you can't even think straight. You can't tell right from wrong. Go ahead, bro.
To do those things which are not convenient.
That's right. To do inconvenient shit to your body with a man. Go ahead. Right. That's all. Man. That's it. No. That was verse 30.
Oh, verse 28.
Okay, keep going. Go down to verse 30. Okay. It's a point, a heavy point in verse 30. Go ahead.
Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication,
that's right,
wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness.
That's all that wicked shit is in you, sweet niggas.
Yeah.
All of that. Oh yeah, she cursed. Go ahead, she cursed.
For
and the Lord
envy.
put that right in your face. You women are fickle as hell.
Yeah.
So for the Lord to splash a little cursing right in your face, leprosy right in your midst of your face, make. Oh, I'm talking about the dark skinned one that walked by. That's two leprosy.
Hey, you know they was wicked as hell back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey, that mark's still on their ass, man.
Yeah. Leprosy. Go ahead, carry on.
Full of envy, murder, debate, deceit.
Hey, and you faggots, you gay people, you known for telling lies, man.
Yeah.
Look at the nigga.
All them attributes are attributes. Hey, nah, we got to say it.
Who is that?
I'm gonna say it. Let me say it. But what that man Dave Chappelle said, Juicy Smoulier.
What was that nigga name on Empire?
That's him.
Yeah.
Jesse.
It came out that he was lying, man.
He was lying, man.
Fucking homo
ass
faggots
nigga, be lying. Man. All of them is attributes of gay people, man. Maliciousness, wickedness, covetousness. You envy women. You covet the body of a woman. Go ahead, bro. Bring it out. Bring it on out.
Like a sodomite.
He might be. Oh, sweet cake, man.
Deceit.
Fucking little Debbie cake. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Malignity.
Say that again, Shalak.
Malignity.
Malignity. Yeah, you're right. I misheard you, Shalak, bro.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Whisperers.
Yeah. Gossiping, your gossiping ass. Always talking about you got tea, you got fucking receipts. I had to look that shit up, man. Come on, be into JBS and they lingo, man. Fucking receipts. Go ahead, bro. That stupid shit, man. Go ahead. Backbiters. Go ahead, ride.
Haters of the Most High.
Haters of the Most High. At the end of the day, you hate the Lord, man.
That's right.
You don't want to abide by the righteousness of the Lord. You want to be wicked. So the Lord gave that to you. He gave let you have it, all of it. The fucked up mind, the lying tongue, the jacked up body, diseases. The Lord let you have it. You want it, He gonna give it to you. Go ahead, bro. Despiteful. You is fucking despiteful. You despiteful to be around, and you faggots are spiteful as hell. Always holding grudges, always scheming, doing fuck shit, man. It's all, hey, look into your family problems. It'll always be some faggot doing something, doing too much. Just peep it. Just look into it. Just see it.
I got a couple of faggots in my family, man. I don't even talk to their ass, man.
Yo.
They only come around doing family events, man. I be fucking. I don't even be wanting to go to them shits, man. I might go to grab a bite to eat, you know, because you can go do that. But, you know, with doing that, you got to see fucking your cousin that doesn't turn gay, your gay ass auntie that was a Jehovah Witness. You know, but now that you know she done came out the closet, all that shit, man.
Yeah, hey, you just make me think about that.
Shit,
bro.
crazy, man.
Go ahead, bro. I went to somebody's family and they had a whole tranny there, man. Go ahead, bro.
Despiteful.
Yes, despiteful.
Hey, my
Say it
cousin,
again,
man.
spiteful.
Yeah, despiteful.
Go ahead, bro.
Proud.
Proud.
Boasters.
Boasters. Hey, back up. Just go back to the internet thing, man. The majority of you, the ones that be keeping up all that backbiting and all that gossip on the internet, that be faggots. Yeah. MTO. That's faggots running there. I guarantee you, faggots running there. Lipstick Alley. That's faggots. Nothing but talking, gossiping assholes and faggots, man. Go ahead, bro.
Inventors of evil things.
Yeah, inventors of evil things. Hey, all you gotta do is Google this shit. Google that. All the wicked shit that's been in. Hey, I'll do you one better. The Civil Rights Movement. That's a product of a faggot. That wasn't Martin Luther King idea. That was his homeboy idea. I forget his damn name. But that wasn't even his idea. He wasn't even the brains behind the operation. He was just a nigga that could talk good. Okay, no different from, and I don't even want to compare Moses and Aaron to that, but same way. Martin Luther King was just a nigga that could talk good, man. Go ahead, bro.
Disobedient to parents. Without understanding.
Hey, badass, hey, faggot little kids, ask their parents how they was when they were growing up. Oh, they were the hard-headed ones. Probably were lying all the time, stealing. Had to whoop that ass a number of times. Go ahead.
Without understanding.
That's right.
Covenant breakers.
Go ahead.
Without natural affection.
Go ahead. Carry on.
Implacable.
Go ahead.
Unmerciful. It's the last verse, 32.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sloppy. I thought it ended at 30. That's why I wanted to. It's the last verse. No, it's the last verse.
32. Who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
That's right. Them that commit those things are worthy of death. Go ahead, one more.
Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do
That's
them.
right. Meaning, all of you that are cool with that shit, you're worthy of the same death.
Right.
Same death. Same death. Hey, what Jake like to say in the world, you ride with them, you dying with them, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
The same death. You worthy of the same death, man. Okay.
And a sodomite. I got Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13.
That's right.
If a man also lieth with mankind,
That's right.
as he lieth with a woman, two men lying together, man, having sex. It says both of them have committed an abomination.
That's right.
They shall surely be put to death.
Put to death, not defended, not given human rights, not a fucking ice cream or none of that BS, man. Okay? They don't get to have laws for their protection. They get to get stoned to death.
Because
Okay?
they're a fucking abomination,
They're
man.
a fucking
They
abomination.
fucking filthy in the eyes of the Most High, man. Fucking filthy as hell. Two men having sex, two women having sex, man. Niggas on the DL having sex with transsexuals, man.
Yeah.
You an abomination unto the Lord, man.
Yeah.
And he gonna kill you, man.
Yeah.
And who had that? Hey, who had that problem with transsexuals in their house? IUIC.
Oh yeah, the nigga slept with a tranny and shot the tranny, man.
Yeah, shot the tranny. And you know it wasn't because he found out she was a tranny.
And then
they were beefing.
And then the Most High didn't let the tranny die, man.
Oh my
to
God.
expose that nigga.
Right.
And that's what happened too. I forgot all about that. Yeah. Your ass, the tranny did live. That's why your ass in jail now.
Tranny lived to expose you that you was having an affair with a tranny, nigga.
Hey, what the Lord said, man, you better know who you learning from, man. Y'all better
What?
stop, man. You better know who you learning this truth from, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, they shall surely be put to death.
Yeah.
Their blood shall be upon them.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. And that's all. And their blood gonna be upon them. Nobody's gonna be held responsible. This ain't, hey, Ezekiel chapter 3 don't apply to them. Our bloods ain't gonna, they blood ain't gonna be on our hands or nobody else's hands. According to the law, the blood on their hands. They responsible for that shit, man. Hey, as the scripture say, when we call, you refused. It ain't like we Xing you out. Stop being a faggot. Stop being gay. Stop. Come back to this law, statutes, and commandments of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. Stop bullshit, or you're gonna die. A terrible death. Go ahead, bro.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11.
Yeah.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
That's because these folks in America allow you to be sweet. You know, don't put no fire on your ass or have you scared to come out the closet and go so far as to defend you when somebody check your ass on that sweet shit. Just because judgment is not expedient. Carry on, bro.
It says Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the Son of Man is fully set in them to do evil.
Now, that's why you faggots go all the way out. Okay, yeah, it start with you just finding yourself liking dudes. They go from that to you cutting your damn rod off like and wearing dresses and shit like Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
It go from that to that.
Hey,
As the scripture said, little leaveneth the whole lump. All it takes is a little bit.
that nigga Young Jock had on the dress, man,
Oh,
with
man.
that hairstyle.
That conk shit from the doo-wop days.
Yeah, God. That nigga.
That Malcolm Little shit. Yeah, hey.
Oh yeah, Bobby Valentino, God. He was with the trannies, man.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Chingy, Young Buck.
Yeah,
Oh,
good,
got caught with all
Young
the
Duck,
training.
man.
Who?
Young Duck got exposed,
Young
man.
Another one. That goddamn Dwight Howard. Oh, he another one.
Yeah, damn.
What
Trying
you,
to, huh?
the nigga that just came out and say he liked trannies.
Oh,
Malik,
Malik
yeah,
Yoba. With
kind.
your bitch ass. You. How you, man? Look, man.
That nigga
And
just came out
that show that he had back in the '90s. I used to think highly of that show, man. Him and the Northern Kingdom guy, man. I forget New York Undercover, man.
God.
Come to find this guy a fucking faggot.
Yeah, almost.
Bro, you was one of the hardest so-called black men on TV. How the fuck you let this shit happen to you, man?
That nigga, hey man, I don't know what the hell it is.
Man, the Lord don't like you, man.
It's a lot of these
He
niggas.
fucked you up,
It's a
man.
lot of these niggas.
Oh yeah, his big ass.
Yeah, we're letting the dude, they agent or something, grabbing in front of him.
Oh yeah,
Cruz.
Terry Crews,
Big
yeah.
Damon, Big
You
Damon,
already
sweet
know that
ass,
nigga,
man.
big sodomite, man. All
Yeah.
those sodomite roles that he played.
How the
in.
hell your first
Oh, my God.
you coming out against that, but your first goddamn role that you blow up, you Big Damon, you the nigga I'm sitting on your mama couch lusting over Tupac, bro. You the nigga chasing Cat Williams through the movies.
Man, that shit
Talking about you
crazy.
want his Lucky Charms. You like your
That
fish
shit crazy
squirming.
as hell, man.
Man, you get your punk ass out of here too,
A lot
man.
of them niggas really sodomites, man.
Yeah.
But he said he got molested when he was younger and shit.
Yo,
man.
that shit don't matter, man.
Yeah, hell nah, man.
Okay, because you become a man when you're 12, man.
That shit
Okay?
crazy as hell.
Yeah, that shit could do something to you. Yeah, the Lord allowing it to happen to you. Yeah, that'll break your ass, man.
She
That'll
alright.
bust you.
claim that shit. Oh, you call that shit first? Okay.
Go ahead.
You,
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready for
That's
that.
just spoiled goods, man. This is verse 12. Though a sinner do evil 100 times,
Oh yeah.
and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear God, which means power, which fear before him. Yeah, but you know, though a sinner do evil 100 times, man.
Yeah, 100 times.
You know, you might have a homosexual, man. Hey, surely he gonna be put to death, man. Because the Lord ain't with homosexuality, man. Like they teach in this day's world, man. Most ain't with a man committing adultery with another man's wife, man.
Yeah.
You know, the Lord ain't with all that shit, man.
That's right.
So if you continue to do that, you're gonna be put to death sooner or later, man.
Hey,
you know?
You ain't getting on the chariot. That's
right.
Okay, even if you don't get caught by a man of the Lord with the spiritual power in that day, or you don't go down in Jacob's trouble, I can guarantee you, your ass gonna die in nuclear fire in Babylon. You will not escape. Because the scripture said the wicked shall not escape, man.
That's right.
You're not getting away.
That's right. It says, but it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feared not before Yahawah.
That's right, and it is as a shadow, man. Okay, like especially in these times, time is being sped up for the elect's sake. So all this BS y'all been getting away with doing, just living, being more. Okay, we'll wrap it up with that. We'll close up on that precept. Hey, I'll just wrap it. The Lord ain't letting it go, man. You be sweet if you want to, man. Your ass is gonna die, man. The Lord gonna burn you to a crisp.
I'll get a closing scripture.
We'll wrap up with this scripture right now.
All right, this is second Esdras 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish.
Oh, yeah, man.
Corruption shall be overcome.
That's right,
Corruption
man.
shall be overcome.
The ways of this world shall be overcame, man. We doing it now. That's a part of our duty, our vocation, to break the strongholds, man. Corruption with read it, bro.
Second Esdras 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish.
That's right.
Corruption shall be overcome.
And that's what we showing right now, that faith, man.
Exactly.
Faith is flourishing, man. Brothers is out throughout the four corners of the earth, man.
Yeah.
It's never been a time like this, man.
Come on.
This is prophecy, man.
Come on.
You see camps everywhere, man.
All kinds.
Showing us that we
days.
at the end.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All throughout the week,
Monday.
man.
Any day of the week. Look, man, any given time, any given Sunday, any day of the week, y'all can get it in the spirit, man.
That's right.
And y'all been getting it. Brothers just don't camp on the weekends.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Second Esdras 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish.
Yeah.
Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
That's right, and that's what's going on, man. The truth being declared. You niggas you niggas and Latinos and Native Americans, you are not that. You are Israelites.
That's right.
Okay? You Edomites, you're not white or anything special. You're Edomites and you're the basis of men.
That's right.
This kingdom will be destroyed. It's not going to go on forever. You can kiss that shit goodbye.
That's right.
Okay? The truth shall be declared, man. The truth, according to the scriptures, is stronger than all.
That's right.
And that's all to it, man. And with that, you know, again, we want to give all praises to Yahawah,
Ba'Shem, Yahawashi, Ba'Shem, Wakakadash.
Hey, yo, and again, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. They taught us exceptionally well, man. Okay? And, hey, Lord willing, you was edified. Shalom.
Shalom. Abba, Abba.
Kind of Baba Ball.
Shalom.